Ben!
Stop.
Hey, how you doing?
I'm good.
Man.
I'm sleepy.
Sleepy Ben.
I'm sleepy.
That's okay, you know.
I'm also excited.
Is your body ready?
My mind is ready. My body is sleepy.
That's okay.
I'll be all right.
That's
do it.
That's better than like your mind being sleepy but your body being ready.
Depends what you're trying to do, I suppose.
Ben work.
Ben work is definitely a mind thing.
Yeah, like
There's very little physical labour involved in Ben work.
yeah,
It
like
would not be Ben work if it was physical.
yeah, if we were like in the Adeptus Mechanus, I could cut off so much of this.
and it would still be viable.
It would still be fine. We could do away with a good portion.
Basically reducing me to a servo skull at this point.
Yeah. I want you as like a servo skull with those tiny like little arms.
Tap away on a keyboard.
And like a little extra thing hose that comes down, we can plug you into something to give your brain some nutrients. Bam, that'd be great.
Perfect. And then you can be one of those giant like ogrins that's been converted into a lobotomized ogrin with a giant claw arm.
Yeah, I have like a big mech arm and like, you know, enhanced like pneumatic bottom parts of my legs with big kicking feet. Like a pneumatic drill codpiece for breaching.
Breaching unit.
My breaching unit.
Deploy the breaching unit.
Bam! And I just like start revving it up. I definitely want that sort of like lawnmower style.
Go deep. We need rev him for maximum penetration.
Just like do that. And just charge in. Yeah, pow. So we're here. We're doing Warhammer. There you go. There's something for someone to draw.
There's the
for
fan
us.
art.
That'd be great. Perfect. Just some like fancy shit. Can we? Steve's asking us what music we want to play. Just some fancy music. Something like nicer, like nice, gentle fantasy music.
Okay, what like the Hobbits would have? Well, the thing where they're all dancing on the table like that.
Okay, that's
Something
the Green Dragon.
Yeah.
Something about a flagon, and they rhyme that with dragon. Maybe Gandalf on his wagon.
Of course, he had a firework that was a drag.
yeah, like all of that stuff.
They're retelling the story of Lord of the Rings.
Exactly.
But they only got...
They only know so much.
That's the only bit they were there
Only so
for.
much has happened. Everything's fine as far as they're concerned. Like, some guys fucked off, they came back, they said it was really bad. But if you're just, Farmer Maggot with your dogs, Grip, Fang, and Wolf, which were their names.
Nice.
Boom, throw that shit down.
Is that actually playing? Oh, it's the Foley Ship version.
The Foley Ship version,
Amazing.
perfect.
I need to sit down and get a recap on that. I haven't seen the latest.
Oh, a shag on the wagon. Perfect. That's very good. Well done. Chuck Carmichael, very good. Rhyming slang. So what's going down? What's the news? What's happening?
What is happening? I painted some bronze statue men.
Yeah?
Had my first ever experience with whatever that GW technical paint's called, the Oxalis Nihilus Corrosion or whatever it's called.
To do some oxidization.
Oh man, and that paint's really good. I don't know if you tried it.
I have not.
It's very good. Yeah. But it didn't take me long to get used to it, and then I've got these cool looking like Greek hoplite bronze statues to follow my skelly bobs into battle.
Very cool.
They've got all like the blue copper oxidization effect all over them.
Very nice.
Very happy with it. That's all my sort of wargaming shizzle bizzle.
That's fun.
Played Cadence of Hyrule.
Nice.
That's fun.
Did you get your groove on?
Well, I tried. And have you ever been so bad at a game that the game has said, "Oh, mate, are you all right? Do you need some help?
Do you need a hand?"
Well, so bad that like 15, 20 minutes in, the game came up with a pop-up and said, if you want, we could just turn off the music part of this game and you could play like a turn-based Zelda combat.
I feel like that's, you like turn-based games.
I do like turn-based games.
And it was like, okay, Ben.
And I was tempted. Originally, I was like, oh, I am bad at this, and I do like turn-based games. But then, like, a real stubborn part of me kicked in and said, no, this game is mugging you off.
That's good.
You have to destroy this game. So I did. I just got good and destroyed it.
So
now my Switch is snapped in half. I finished the
Shit.
game and I broke it over my knee. And said,
Huzzah!
fuck you!
So Dark Souls next. That's on the Switch.
Yeah, well, considering that can't be much harder, can it?
No, it's easy.
Yeah, I've basically defeated the hardest game of all time.
Cadence of Hyrule. I want to see you Dark Souls.
All right. Well, we did. Do you remember we completed Dark Souls 3 a couple
Yeah.
of years ago on stream?
Oh my god, fuck me.
Have you looked back at any of that since now you're the Dark Souls master?
No, like I'd like to though. Holy shit.
Get a real flashback. That must have been like 4 years ago, so 5 years.
Like, wow. Well, so at some point Harry and I are going to play Dark Souls 3 on the stream. And I'd be curious to see how well we could get into it. Just the natural abilities that I have now.
Well, yeah, you've got the Dark Souls instinct now, haven't you?
Yeah, I'd not say I'm good at those games, but just a little better than we were.
But you can.
That was when our first time playing it, and we didn't know that you could run. I don't think we even knew that about locking on,
No.
or about heavy attacks, or really how to block.
Really, we just walked up and hit X on things.
Yeah,
That
yeah,
was the limit
and
of
just
our
did so
abilities.
badly. Fuck, because did that literally take us like 3 hours to beat the first boss?
Yeah, we
The
completed it.
tutorial boss.
That's how I remember it. We let chat pick our class though.
Oh yeah, we
They
played
picked Naked Man.
the deprived. Who actually isn't like a terrible starting class. It's just bad for making like a custom build.
Oh wow, you really are. You know the business now, don't you?
Bam. Well, it's because like every time you level up, it costs more experience.
Ah, okay.
And
Oh, am I going to learn something here?
that guy basically has like 11 in every stat, rather than, if you're playing a warrior, you're never going to put points into the magic stats.
Oh, I see. So you're
But the
paying
warrior
more
ones,
along
they
the
start
line.
with, like 18 strength, let's say. And so you kind of just got all of these dead stats that you're never going to use.
that are making all your other stuff more expensive.
And so that's why, I don't know.
Not the fact that he's naked. Is that not a problem?
But you get so much so at the stage that we were playing, maybe it was harder then. But you get so many weapons and gear that very soon you're not naked.
Well, we didn't get any weapons and gear.
No, we were just bad, just all bad. Yikes!
Yes, indeed.
Apparently it's 10 in every stat.
Oh, Tom, you told me you were the lore master of
fucking-
Dark
just
Souls.
fucking
They must have
lying.
patched it since.
Oh yeah.
You just
I'm
haven't
pretty-
kept up to date
pretty
with
sure.
the patches.
Fuck me. But yeah, bam. So how is everyone in
How's
chat?
chat? How's
How are you
chat doing?
doing? All the people just like lurking that aren't just talking away. Come and say hello.
Yep,
Hello.
pop out of your holes, lurkos.
We want to see
We want
them
to count you.
while they work that out. Oh, here they are. Boom.
Hey!
Give us some waves. If you're sat there and you're painting, awkwardly hold your paintbrush in your mouth.
Yep,
and
stick it in your mouth.
boop boop boop. Just
Beep,
say
boop.
a little howdy. Oh my god, they're all here.
Hey!
A lot of names you recognise. Bam. It's great to have everyone here. The Vodblins.
Back. The Voblins are here too. They will be here. They're not here yet.
Um,
They will be in a couple of days.
well, in the future, when they hear us say this, they will be here.
Yeah, they're here now. They think they're here now, but we know they're not here yet.
But we're in the past.
Yeah, it's hard being in the past.
It's crazy.
It was a simpler time as well. Do you remember?
You have to warn us of things from the future.
yeah. How do
Oh, Zandra Britton says it's awkward to type on a PS4.
No, don't
Ouch.
do it.
Ouch.
Xander, you are exempt. Anytime we ask people to say stuff, you don't have to, because typing with a controller is like literally cancer. Don't do it.
So was it last week I was telling you about typing on using my remote on my TV?
Oh yeah, you did tell me about that.
So a friend was
So
over at my
bad.
house and they wanted to watch, show me a YouTube video.
Oh no, a specific one.
A specific YouTube video. They started doing that. And I was telling you about you type so much, and if you accidentally press left too many times,
Yeah.
it wipes everything you've done. That happened 3 times to them, and they literally threw my remote.
Just across the room.
Just threw it. and
and then they left.
just like, ooh, yeah, I warned you. Don't try and do it on the TV. They're like, no, we should watch it on the television. It's like, you're going to hate it. I promise you.
We don't do that here.
And yeah, there was like this little rage out.
I love it.
So,
Well, did that make it all the worthwhile?
it made me laugh. And then I was like, my TV remote.
I need that.
Please don't smash that. I need it. And so yeah, bam, not the one.
Nice. So I'm just doing a bit of tidying up because, like last week, it looks like I didn't do very much Ben work in the towns. I left the towns to rot a bit.
Well, we've got a ton of cash.
That's it. So I'm pumping some of that cash in.
Loads of ways to make money. Man, the Empire looking good. Who are the armies at the moment?
I'm nearly done. Just doing the rounds.
That's okay. Fine.
Jeez, look at this place is about to mega rebel.
Ooh, that's sad.
May as well tax them. If they're going to be sad, fuck it. Be extra sad.
Yeah, we'll get a couple of bucks from them.
Why
Like
not?
$400 for sadness.
You're already sad. Right, okay, we've done the upgrades.
Does that kind of be the case, right? So imagine you're planning your riot, and you're like the fucking leaders are here. They're scumbags. Tomorrow, we're gonna riot.
Yeah.
Like everyone's got together, right? You're gonna riot over there. You're gonna riot over there. We're gonna smash up these places.
Yeah, I'm into it. I like a riot.
But like if the night before, just a taxman comes around, it's like, cool, give me $50. Extra tax just came in from the higher ups. You're already angry and you're already planning to riot.
Yeah, but
They've just got free money.
But they don't know that. For as far as they know,
Yeah, but we do know
may have
that.
triggered.
Yeah, but we do know that they were going to
but-
riot anyway. We've got a man on the inside.
That's true. This is like, what if in real life people knew when the riot was about to happen?
Yeah,
but they
yeah.
would just, I feel like in real life, if you knew exactly when the riot was going to happen, you wouldn't use that knowledge to scrape out an extra 2% of tax. You would prevent the riot.
I don't know. Because we're in like a fantasy world.
Yeah.
And, we use the system of we let them make the army.
Oh, and then we murder
kill
them
all of the rioters.
Yeah, all the malcontents.
And suddenly everyone's happy. And then we don't have to worry about keeping an army stationed there. I think provoking the riot, getting all the people that are the angriest, getting them all killed, suddenly, I'm not saying it's a good way to rule.
It's certainly an effective way to.
It's a very effective way.
Yeah. So who'd have thought having omnipotent knowledge of all your rebellion plans would make you an effective ruler?
Oh, man. It'd be so good.
Do you think that's what Bran the Broken's going to do?
Oh, Jesus. Yeah. That was like my whole. Did I pitch like the
Bran's
season 9?
Yeah, season 9 of Minority Report. In
Minority
Westeros.
Report Game of Thrones is exactly what I wanted.
You're convicted of future crimes against the state.
Yeah, and him just like having people murdered for like future crimes.
Yeah.
Jesus. If you're gonna, I feel like that would be a fun show. It doesn't save how fucking terrible.
It doesn't make it what happened okay.
All of that stuff was.
We're going to kick this off with a fight, I think, here, Tom.
Holy shit.
Now, it's a bit of a one-sided fight, but the auto-resolve says we have to fight it.
Oh, Jesus. Yeah, I feel like that's a win. Who's
Drago
the
Knight
leader?
Super
Is that
Stack.
like an engineer in charge?
It's Drago Stack. Oh, him. Yeah, Master Engineer. The Thane. That Thane's got to be pissed off, right? That this Burke with a cap is in charge instead of him.
Oh.
Oh, my Thane.
But he's a master engineer.
Technically higher ranked.
Technically.
I think you'll find the Grand Book of Ranks.
Don't make me get the book! And they're like, oh, for fuck's sake, fine, whatever. As long as we don't have to go through that damn book again. Well, no, I'm down. I'm down for a big mega siege.
Oh, shit. Anonymous gift of 10 subs.
Wow.
It's very generous.
Shout out to Anonymous. Very kind.
Man, I thought all they did was cybercrime.
Ooh.
Apparently they give out free subs too. Or do you think they hacked it?
Oh, maybe.
Do you think Anonymous hacked Twitch to give away 10 free subs
Have
to
you
us?
have you ever seen the Anonymous they're not protesting, but anonymous people stood in town centres before?
No. What, with like the V for Vendetta masks on?
With the V for Vendetta masks, and they'll have like iPads playing like videos. I don't know. I've seen it like 2 or 3
Never
times
seen
now.
it.
So I've seen it in Bristol.
Was someone filming? Was it like a...
No, because like, well, maybe. But it was like there was one in Bristol when we were in Germany. When we were at like the big central train station, like I'd seen them outside the front of there, and it's just kind of like a wacky thing. Does anyone know what I'm thinking about? Someone's saying
I
they
can
do
imagine
it
it,
in
but it sounds like an episode of
Plymouth.
Black Mirror rather than a real thing that happened.
Well, it did happen. Wow, we have so many towers.
I know. Don't know why we've got so many towers. We've got towers for the warp fire throwers.
That's kind of fucking fun. Okay, well, I'll use it. The Giselles probably don't need towers. The warp fire throwers, they can
Send them in.
be like the wave 2.
Okay.
Sure. Man, I like that. That's very fun. Right. Come on, guys. Yeah, something like that. Sure.
Oh, we've got the special Doom wheel here.
Ooh,
We haven't
magic
used that
Doom
before.
wheel. Okay, well, you guys just fucking go in. Though actually, maybe you come over here. I need some gaps.
Oh man, chat's made a good point. Like, could you imagine this tower comes, the big door slumps down on your wall, and instead of like 50 angry berserkers charging across the ramp, it's just 30 warp fire throwers firing through the gap.
Just instantly open fire.
Yeah.
That sounds kind of fun.
And then they just don't charge out. They just sit there, flaming the whole section of wall
Wow,
indefinitely. At
that'd be
point
really
blank
good.
range.
That sounds like that'd make a great war machine.
Yeah, we should do that. But it won't. I mean, the game will just automatically kick them out. I imagine, won't it?
Yeah.
I want to see that. I want to see them just like secure this beachhead of.
Oh, fuck. If it was a bigger siege, it would be better. But the problem is there's not actually enough door. Like, everyone's on the walls.
Yeah.
Okay, well, I've got a lot of wizardy woos. And, yeah, I guess the Doom Wheel should probably come on in. Beep, beep. Ooh, it's blue.
Oh, it's blue and red. It's fancy.
Beep, beep.
Honk, honker.
Looks very... You're going to get a lot of, like, static.
Yeah. Oof.
Oh,
Who is it? Who's the Super Doom wheel?
pal. Super Doom Wheel.
Farseer
John.
And he goes honk, honk.
Honk, honk. All aboard. Blam. Okay. Well, you just poodle around just in case there's fun to be had. You know what? You can send some rats up onto the walls.
Should Doom wheel just go get the flag and finish
They
this?
do have like a boss over there.
What kind of boss? Just a boss.
Oh, it's the
Martin.
engineer.
That's him going, get on the walls, I'm too busy with books.
I've got some important experiments to do down here on the floor.
Far away from the fighting, conveniently.
Oh,
Yeah, you can't do it on a wall.
jeez. Ooh, that's a warp lightning.
Oh yeah, I researched a thing that means lightning costs less to cast now.
Oh, that's
You
sounds
get more
great.
lightnings.
Bit
Although you
more-
have already spun through our entire magic reserve.
Yeah, there was a lot of big lightnings going.
Wow.
Oh shit, you guys are... Oh, I didn't realize they'd be on the far edge. Oh, at least it's like elite halberds in front of them.
This is brutal. Why was the auto resolve like such a bitch about it?
Super sad. Oh, okay. Rattling guns. Is this ever going to work?
I don't know. Hope so. Looks exciting.
Okay, right, they've moved. So they're not supposed to be on the walls. Oh!
Amazing.
Okay, that feels very good.
Oh, it's super effective.
Very effective.
And they're iron breakers, right? Yeah, so they're super tough.
Oh my god.
Oh, the warp fire throwers are caught in like Oh my god. It's just a devil's sandwich here.
Wow. Okay.
Can we get the flamethrowers up here too?
The flamethrowers did land.
Oh, here they are. They're coming out the tower.
Sure, you guys shoot someone. These ones. Oh, fuck. They came into a bad spot. They unloaded straight onto some dwarves.
Oh, no, and they're flamethrowers.
Yeah.
Shit. Save them. Save them,
Do my
Tom.
best. But
Can they run away or something?
they can try and get back in.
Get back in the tower. You should have stayed in there and squatted fire out. Although the tower is made of wood, so
Yeah,
maybe
that
that's not the
feels
best idea.
that feels like a bad day for everyone. Oh shit! They made them flee. That's good.
Is the Doom Wheel
oh.
going to kill that guy?
Where did?
What? Oh, it's just running him over.
Just repeatedly just running him down. Okay, fine. Right, Rattles, you handle him. You can come up here and just break those, because the less units they actually have left, the better. I think this Wolfire Throwers got fucking maimed, dude.
Yeah, I think they might have all died.
And apparently they're in combat, but not super in combat. Oh, right. Victory.
Nice little warm-up battle.
Pow. Decisive. I love it. I love it. But yeah, those Wolfire Throwers, they just went into like great axes
Yeah,
and
wrong
got
place,
fucking
wrong time.
murdered. But the Rattles had fun. They pew-pewed some boys.
Yeah, that was fun.
Um,
I feel bad for those boys.
it's okay. It's all good.
For anyone who's confused, we did put a mod that lets weapon teams climb walls.
Yeah.
You can't normally do that.
Yeah, so we cheated. We cheated.
We cheated to lose.
Cheat, yeah, bam. Cheat to lose. My favorite kind of cheating. That's the one. Who were they?
Oh, it was Hedgehog.
Hedgehog.
Hedgehog, you were in the wrong place. It wasn't your fault, Hedgehog. Ooh, that's the second. 18 grand. Don't mind if I do.
Fuck me.
Finish them, Drago Knight.
How big can you make it? I'll just 2. Sure.
Nom. Oh, it's already got a bell in as well.
Ding, ding, ding.
Ding-a-ling. Perfection. Oh, wow. We can build a copper mountain. Beneath Carrick Izor's frozen peaks, Skaven exploits massive copper ore deposits.
Wow, upkeep minus 5% on like special boys.
+3 recruitment globally as well.
Fuck.
+1 capacity. Oh, this is amazing.
Wow.
Copper mountain.
Holy shit, Copper Mountain.
Turn the tax off till we can build.
Yeah,
Get
they're
them
very,
happy.
very sad there.
Super sad here. Oh man, that's cool. I always like it when you can build like a cool, unique building. You don't get many of them.
Yeah, I feel like there should be more.
Yeah, I would like more. What's happening down here? Nothing. I think we moved most of these boys before on the last stream.
So we've got some donatos. Sadubi.
Well,
They donate and they say, Claw, Edgark. So happy to be watching the Yogscast sexiest duo. Yes, I know about Boof and Lydia. Anyway, it's my birthday. Can you remember where the birthday boy lives? Hints. We have a very famous geezer, pronounced geyser, not geezer. FFS.
oh, for fuck's sake, Tom.
Geyser? Geezer?
I always say geezer. Is it actually pronounced geyser?
Geyser? Geezer? I honestly don't know. Famous geyser. Iceland. People are saying Iceland.
No, but it might be like old.
Oh, Yosemite.
Old poppity grandpa.
Yeah.
Hot water.
Old Grandpa Hot Water.
What's he called? Faithful.
Old Faithful.
Thank you, Benny.
Yellowstone. That's not in Yosemite, right? Where is
So it could be that. It could be anywhere in Iceland because they're all about the
Wyoming?
old poppity hot waters, aren't they?
Sadubi? we need help.
I know. Brock Iron Picks come for us, Tom. Doom approaches.
What's the guy called? Charge Lock.
He's defending Bakutam land.
Wow, they brought all the helicopters.
He did. It's the Ride of the Valkyries. We lose.
Old
but they
Faithful
take it.
is a geyser. It's in Wyoming. Bam.
Ah! I'm intercepting Belagar Ironhammer and one of the ghost friends.
Holy shit.
Fuck you.
Who's his third buddy?
Thornhal Helheim.
Okay.
Oh, well,
just like a
Samney's
runesmith.
just going to chew him up. Nom nom
man.
nom. Do a doom nut on him. Oh. No doom nuts today.
Oh. Wow, like $1,700?
Mmm. And a walkstone canister.
Holy shit. Those
Real life,
nerds.
isn't it?
He's from Wyoming. We got it.
Wyoming.
Kind of. Sort
Oh,
of.
you said Iceland. Noob.
Oh, no.
They don't have the internet in Iceland.
No. They, what do they have?
Ice.
Ice.
No, they don't actually, do they?
No, because Iceland is
Iceland
green
is
and
green,
Greenland is
Greenland
ice.
yeah.
Um,
Wow.
that's what I heard. But thank you for your donato.
Yeah, thank you very much, Sadubi.
And Bagginses, filthy Bagginses. They did $25. Holy shit! Thank you very
Aw,
much.
thanks,
That's
Bagginses.
Very kind. They say, Ben, Tom, wrap me up, lads.
You want to be a rat boy?
Bam.
Well, I've got 3 regiments of renown spare. So
Oh my
I'd literally
God.
just chuck them in right now if you want.
Holy shit.
Well, any second now. Anyway.
Also, we get Wopty Wop has donated $75. Holy shit! Thank you. That's super kind, super generous. And they say, Tom, Ben, I missed the last couple of streams, so here's a big boy dono to make up for it.
Oh,
thank you.
man.
That's super
Very
kind.
generous.
Um,
Thank you.
Could you give me a quick recap of what happened? So I feel like everyone could use a quick recap.
Shall we have a
of-
recap? Okay. So, once upon a time, in Osbonblight, there was some ratmens called Ikit Claw, and we invaded these people.
Boom. Estalia.
Yeah, Spain. Fantasy Spain.
Fantasy
Or
Spain.
Fane, as it's otherwise known.
Fame. Okay, bam.
And we gobbled them up. And then we went into Fantasy Italy, or Fitily,
Fittily.
as it shall
Yes.
henceforth be known. And we took them. And then we had a nice little empire here.
Oh, what if it was called Fantily?
Fantily. Fitily.
Or Fatally?
Fatally.
This is like a fatter version of Italy. It's a bit like chubbier. Continue, sorry.
Okay. Oh, I feel like I'm doing it in the wrong voice. Shall I do like a previously on Tom and Ben? And then we just play clips from previous VODs. You know, like they do at the start.
Oh, yeah,
like,
yeah.
Previously on 24.
Bam.
Tick, tock, tick, tock.
Oh no, Ben. The dwarves. They're declaring war on us.
That's all right. Arcan will help us.
Perfect.
Arcan didn't help us.
Okay, so we got those places.
Yeah, then we went on a magical adventure into Arabe. Arabe. I felt
where
like the 360 was required.
I know, I love it. Some dwarves were assholes down there.
Yep.
But
Kick their teeth in.
they're dead now, and so we're pretty much locked in with like just friends.
And then we were beating up the meeples, but then the cowards confederated with Bretonia.
Yep.
So we had to invade all of Bretonia.
Also, they
response.
trickled their armies at us one at a time, and there was just
And we
had-
kept ambushing them, didn't we?
Yeah, and there was at no point did we have any issues in Britannia.
Yeah, Bretonia basically, it was like World War II. The Skaven panzers rolled over France in like 2 weeks.
Yeah.
Of all the empires we've conquered, the Bretonian gave us like the least trouble.
Yeah.
We sent a foray into trying to keep Tyrion busy.
Wow, Blue Elves are actually doing like pretty well over there.
Yeah. Well, because this all got eaten by chaos, and then the Blue Elves must have resettled it all.
Okay. Also, Chaos did destroy all of our rat holes.
Yeah. So this entire outer ring was sacked and then under-empired and left because we didn't want to have to hold it. So we had a lot of income coming from all these rat holes. But when Chaos came and wiped out all the elven settlements, they also wiped out the rat holes.
So I assume Chaos is gone now. Over
Yeah, I
there.
think they must have beaten it back. I mean, it's still a bit stanky over here, but it probably won't be long before they get rid of that.
Because we We could just send Wave 2.
We could send Wave 2.
Just another...
Rat hole boogaloo.
Yeah. Old Fan Invasion #2, Rat Hole Boogaloo.
Yeah.
Bud the Chud. Okay, bam. So then we killed Skarsnik.
Oh yeah, then we had a little look over here, and Tekla saw us and went, "Rats, war!"
He saw one guy. I was like, I don't know what it is, but we're at war with them. We're like, for fuck's sake, Tekla.
So we built a rat hole under his house.
Yeah.
And then the dork elves came and burnt it down.
Fucking dog.
So we're not allowed rat holes. They just keep getting deleted.
That's not so fun.
Whoops.
Then...
Spinny.
So we warred Skarsnik, but there was the great unification.
Oh, yeah, so we invaded Skarsnik just to... The AI needed to be taught a lesson about invading Skarsnik, right?
Yeah. Ooh, is that...
Here. Skrull, Skaven
Skrull?
rebels, are taking down Karak Norn.
That's kind of fun.
How did this happen? Because look, they're quite happy now.
Well, I guess the rebellion happened.
Oh,
They've chopped
yeah.
up for several turns. Wow, but the dwarves are probably marching towards them. Do we have an army nearby that we can just go fuck those guys up? Oh, it's the little helicopter army that burnt down one of our places.
Yeah, they beat up Bakutam land over here.
Oh, I do want to fucking fire rattling guns at helicopters.
Oh, yeah, me too.
That sounds really, really fun.
We've got Parrington's army here. I could recruit the regiments of renown to like bump it up.
Yeah, fuck me.
So this is the closest. Yeah, because look, Ikit's Claws busy over here fighting the dwarves. So we eventually, all the dwarves confederated and then we ended up declaring war on them.
We're on them. Well, we smashed most of the empire.
Yep. Apparently we beat Toddy in an auto-resolve without realising.
Fuck.
I've read that in a comment.
Oh, jeez.
Because Toddy was a coward. We took his house when he wasn't there.
Yeah.
And then he went and cried to Carl. Carl, they took my house!
Okay. Fucking Carl.
Okay, cool. Got part of a plan here. Boom, boom, boom. Right, these all need names. We've got the Eye Takers. Who wants to be the Eye Takers?
Eye Takers. Well, bam. Sadubi, you're in. You're an Eye Taker.
We've got the Doombringers.
Doombringers. Bam. Bagginses. You're in.
And then we've got this guy, Fire's Wheel.
So, Wopty-Wop, do you want to be the Warpfire Wheel? Or do we have like a Wopty-Wop army at the moment? Is he like a general? Because I feel like
because he hasn't donated for a while, he said, do you remember?
But, like...
I mean, he probably died if he was an early guy.
We had, we've lost a couple of armies.
We had a rough start. No, he's not here anymore.
If you want to let us know, bam, you can be a general, you can be a thing.
He says yes. Okay, what does that mean? Do you want to be the big Doom Wheel or do you want to be a general?
One or the other. Or both. Whichever. Anything.
There's a bit of a lag. We have to wait a sec.
But I'm down. I'm down with that.
While we wait to hear about that, I'm still going to move him in.
Yeah. He says yes.
Yes, he has said yes.
Wheel.
Wheel!
Doom wheel!
The biggest Doom Wheel, the green one.
Bam. Holy shit. So that's the super special one. Bam.
Boom, it's rank 9. It does the things. It's got regen, which is pretty cool.
Wow.
It's a Strider.
So does this one actually have like flamethrowers rather than laser, like lightnings?
Don't know, it just says zap. We'll have to see.
Zap. Automatic. Discharges from the front and sides. Sure.
Whoop-de-whoop.
Bam.
Right, what else have we got going on? So we've got Dragonite here who's been conquering this dwarven territory down here.
Okay.
So the actual original territory the Ghost Friends live in is all ours.
Good. Fuck the Ghost Friends.
Fuck them.
Hate those guys.
Stupid faces. I might leave these armies here for a couple of turns just to sort it out.
Yeah, that's okay. Bam.
What else we got? We've got my little Stony down here who's going to kill this rebellion. Got a lot of rebellions this turn.
Yeah.
Boom.
Wow.
Slissin. Suck it. My little Stony's here. Whoa, look at these Doomflayers, New Alex and Admiral Tyzan.
Ooh. They
Squished
ran
them.
over a lot of slaves.
Oh my God, so many. There weren't even any slaves in the army.
Oh.
Got a lot of clan rats.
Ooh.
Even the slaves done a good. Look, this guy got Corgi network. Or
Wow.
Gorgie network, as I apparently wrote.
Gorgy network. I like that.
Got
It's
9
like a
kills.
gorier version.
As did Senpai Ducks. Good work, everyone.
Damn.
Take the money.
You're in.
Right, does this place needs a bell? So
Ding ding.
stop
All aboard.
lightning.
The Bell Express. So Dan the Dan Dan has donated.
Dan the Dan Dan.
They say, Tom, I'm really glad you're playing The Sinking City. I love the Lovecraft stories, but I have absolutely no tolerance for horror.
No tolerance at all.
So I get to live my fishy nightmares vicariously through you and Simon. Thank you. Man, I'm super hot for it. That game is very good.
I know nothing about it. Teach me your ways, Tom.
So you do detective-y stuff. It's like a third person walking around. There's mysteries going on, but there's very little hand-holding.
Oh, okay, so it's not a sexy game.
No, it's not one of those. Because holding someone's hand is basically having sex.
Well, you could get pregnant doing that, I heard.
I'm pretty sure isn't that? Because that's how your partner got pregnant, right? You held her hand.
I held her hand and then we had a baby.
Then a baby came out.
Yeah.
And you've done nothing else.
No. What else could you do?
I don't know.
And she's just friends with that other guy.
Yeah, a good friend that comes around and plays with your kid all the time.
Yeah, he's a good family friend. Uncle Johnny, we call him.
And so, yeah, like in the game, there's like you get sort of clues and stuff that will tell you about locations on the map, but you have to go like put your own markers down. You have to like work stuff out yourself.
Yeah.
There's a lot of there's like some Ben work in it.
Ooh.
Like you have like things, you go and do research. Like it feels like they've ticked a lot of the Cthulhu boxes.
Okay.
Although, ooh, Supreme Patriarch Boris Todbringer. Holy shit!
That means he's head of the wizards.
He's fucking ascended.
He's Wizard King Toddy.
How do you become Supreme Patriarch Boris Todbringer? What?
It's amazing.
I've never seen that in this game. I fought Toddy a lot.
He's never been Supreme Patriarch before. He's reached his final form, Tom.
What? How does that happen?
He's not even got any magic powers. I don't really understand how he's become King of the Wizards.
Boris Todbringer, Wizard King. Holy fuck. Wow.
I guess they
Oh
just
my
took one
God.
look at his mustache and were like, yep, checks out.
Fucking hell. Fucking mega Toddy. Shit.
He's reached his final form, Tom. I'm scared.
That is terrifying. Wow. Toddy. What a boy. Although we are going to smash him very soon. Poor Toddy.
Some
But yeah. Yeesh.
yeah. Just how many times have we played this game and it still never ceases to surprise us?
Still just little things happen. And yikes. Okay. I'm into that.
Yeah, I mean, who isn't into Wizard King Toddy?
Oh, I hope he's got like a magic ruby eye that he's found.
Oh,
That is kept under his eye patch, and like he lifts it up,
right.
and like it's like a sort of like just a giga death laser
Ooh,
that just like beams through everything, like the
Perfect.
lasers,
Like
that
the
Troy
laser
Bots had in-
car.
yeah, like that kind of thing. Like I just want bzzz,
perfect.
bam, Toddy,
Bale Eye.
you done it, you've ascended. What a good boy. Agatha Lyric has donated.
Oh, hello.
Agatha Lyric. From
You sure it's not Lyricu?
Lyricu. Maybe it is Lyricu.
Oh, Squidman wants friends.
They want us to pay to be their friend.
Yeah, I don't want to fight Squidman.
Oh,
I
yeah.
also don't want to pay. Get out of here. I don't pay for friends.
No. I mean, that's not
You don't want word to get out.
that you have to pay for your friends.
Yeah. Don't be nice to him. He'll pay you.
yeah, exactly.
Hold out.
Make him work for that. So Agatha Lyrique from Francais says, "Sup, bitches? I don't really know what to ask you two beautiful bastards this week. So here it goes. Fuck, marry, kill. Simon, Lewis, and Terps. Wow. Well, Terps has got the bod, so I guess like he's the fuck.
Although I think a lot of people make this critical error of fucking the hot one. Because you just do that once. If you marry the hot one,
Right.
you get to fuck them forever.
Oh.
I think that's a critical error most people make in Fuck, Marry, Kill.
Right. Okay. But then you've got to hang out with them as well.
Well, do you?
I feel like maybe. I feel like maybe there's a bit of marriage. But no, you make like a good point. I guess, would marry Simon and kill Lewis because for our coup to work,
Yeah.
I'm getting like make Simon my wife,
And then
tying our houses together.
inherit half the Yogscast
And-
once Lewis is out of the picture.
And Lewis is out of the picture, and
Right.
suddenly I feel like, oh, Simon has a little accident further
Right.
down the road.
You're going to Bron and Lollis this.
Yeah, exactly. And
Perfect.
suddenly now, me and you are in charge of the Yogscast. And like the coup will be complete.
And all you had to do was fuck Terps.
And all I had to do, give Terps one real good night.
Right.
So it all kind of like comes together.
It's a perfect plan. What a scenario. I can't believe you've arranged this.
I feel like there's.
How did you line it up like that?
I just think it would all kind of make sense. How's that sound?
Perfect.
work?
I'm on board.
Boom.
I mean, who wouldn't be?
And they also say, just remember that this is your job, and no, you can't say each other for any of the categories, especially
no.
the fuck. Well, that's a given.
That's a given. We weren't on the list.
Yeah.
We're not going to break the rules by picking people who aren't on the list.
Yeah, you can still have like, other lovers.
Yeah, we didn't say it had to be a faithful marriage.
That's right.
That's part of the deal. You knew this when you married me.
Exactly. Wait, am I committing bigamy? Are we married? Oh God. But thank you, the Lyrique. Très kind. Viquenor. They say Rat King Tom and Ratcatcher Ben. It's my birthday today. Holy shit.
Oh, happy
There's a lot of birthdays
birthday.
going on.
There's a lot of that going around.
Can I have a song? Take it away,
Birthday.
Ben.
It's your birthday. Have a happy, happy birthday.
Boom. From the town of
Yogscast.
it's your birthday today, not any other day. Bam. There you go.
Don't have your
Oh.
birthday on another day, 'cause today is your birthday. Birthday. It's your birthday.
Today definitely is your birthday. Bravo.
That's so good. We should copyright that.
Yeah.
Or
Like,
someone else does.
yeah, that tune you just came up with, really,
It's catchy.
really catchy. I'm into that. So happy birthday, Viquenor. They say, thanks for all the shenanigans. If you had to teach Warhammer to one historical general,
Well, this is what we do every week. Teaching you Warhammer.
all of the historical generals that are watching us, and then beat them in a tournament, who would it be and why? Oh,
Someone
like,
who's not very good at learning, I think would be the key.
yeah.
Oh, I know. Anyone who doesn't speak English. Let's just get Napoleon, and he's or
Although,
like
how-
Caesar. Oh,
how
Napoleon's probably going to speak English.
How far, does you have to teach them Warhammer go? Do they have to pass a little Warhammer test? Do they have?
I think as long as I read the rulebook to them,
Is that?
whether or not they can understand the
Wow.
words I'm saying.
I feel like you're giving like a. Also, how well do you? Can you just teach them wrong on purpose?
Yeah.
Play
I
a
feel
demo
like
game.
One of us should teach them, and the other one has to beat them. And it's like
Okay. We have
like
to teach each other's person and then make them beat the other person.
exactly. 'Cause
Right.
then we've got the incentive to
Okay.
like do a good job, and then whoever loses.
So you have to choose the general that I have to teach.
Right. Okay. Who's like least likely to understand? It'd have to be like, like some kind of real savage, like Genghis Khan.
Yeah, Genghis Khan was kind of like. 'Cause
I
I
bet
feel
he'd
like
have no patience for that.
yeah,
shit.
exactly. Like
Whereas I reckon, like like a nerd like Caesar would probably like get into it.
yeah. Because that's like I'm assuming if they lose the game, they get time traveled back to their own time, which is a second before their point of death. Whereas if they win, they're
to
allowed to
stay
live
here.
on.
Okay, that's the deal.
So they're going to want to win. But I reckon, yeah, like someone like Genghis Khan.
Oh man, chat's made a good comment. Why not the Commander-in-Chief of the United States of America?
Wow, wow, ooh, spicy.
I see. Technically a general, maybe? Probably not.
Hannibal, maybe.
He might eat you.
I think you just want someone who is not going to have the patience.
Yeah.
Someone that you could sit down and they will learn it and be furious about it.
the general emu of the emu war.
Was there a head emu? The one who
Does
was
he have like a hive mind?
wow. Okay, that's pretty good.
Well, you just go for someone like one of those, like you take like Joan of Arc or something,
Okay.
because she probably wasn't even like, classically trained as a general. You know what I
Yeah.
mean, she was more of like a figurehead and a religious fanatic,
Right. Okay.
like a
that would probably
charismatic
work.
leader, not necessarily a like plans and
Do you-
logistics kind of person.
There must be at some point in like I'm gonna guess like China or something. They've had like a really young child named General of the Grand Armies or something like that, just for
Kids are good at Warhammer.
like a young
Kids fucking
child,
love Warhammer.
but like a really young child, like a 4-year-old. Sure, you can teach them.
Okay,
teach
yeah,
them how
like
to
a
play it.
super young.
And
then
like
just-
take any army you want. They're gonna make some trash fucking list,
Yeah,
and
and
we'll
you got them.
boom.
Get 'em, coach.
Probably beat that.
Yeah, an idiot child. Perfect.
Yeah, that's the one I want.
And who would be the best?
I guess just like one of the nerds.
One of the nerds of history.
Yeah, one of the nerd generals. That were really into their books and shit. One of the Benwork style generals.
Yeah, who do you like, Ben?
yeah. Yeah, who are your favorite generals? Probably one of them. That'd be
You jerk.
my sort of my sort of
Your top pick.
one
of them,
Sun Tzu.
Oh,
That'd be,
yeah,
a fun
bam.
one.
Bagsy Sun Tzu.
Because he's all about the books. Although maybe that would not work because he has too much sort of idea on how a battle should be fought,
Oh, you think he'd actually he'd try to apply his real world?
like knowledge. And not work out how to break the game.
Yeah, he wouldn't do like a clipping charge.
Yeah, he would not be doing any of that stuff.
He wouldn't be doing any of that bullshit gamey stuff.
What do you mean? You have your leader on the front rank of your unit.
What do you mean? Why is your regiment deployed in single column with your leader at the front? And why is the conga line the most effective formation for your 2-up ward save commander?
This does not make sense at all. And so I think you might. His knowledge and tactics would actually be his undoing.
Yeah, of course.
Because that's the problem I find. All of my real world street smarts
Just invalidated
is
by the
why
nerdiness of Warhammer.
is why I'm so bad at.
You're just too cool for Warhammer.
It's just always been my problem. Just too cool for Warhammer, and so I can't play it good. Bam, we did it. Thank you, Ekthalarik.
That was a good one.
No, that was oh shit! No, I cleared it. It wasn't Ekthalarik. There we go. It was for Quennel.
Ah,
Thank you for Quennel.
thank you for Quennel. That was fun.
Boom. Blue Reptilian, they did it. And they say, hey, Ben and Tom,
Hey.
I've got a podcast suggestion for you called On World Building, since you like world building so much.
Yeah.
Did you say this last week?
Someone
Did
said
someone
it
say
last
this
week.
last
I can't remember if it was Blue Reptilian or not.
It's designed to help people do just that. Cheers. Bam.
Yeah, that looked good. I bookmarked it last time and haven't actually gone back to it yet. But it sounds good.
Yeah, I
check
have not checked it out.
Doom walks the world.
Oh, who's got it?
Frickin' Tyrion. Do you want to try and get it? Should we send Task Force Sword of Cain?
It would definitely spice up our empire. Fuck. Although, if we have Task Force Sword of Cain, and they are just there to rampage and burn Ulthan, because they will die eventually.
I mean, while they hold it, only because it powers up.
Yeah.
So stage 1 isn't going to cripple our economy.
Yeah.
And we can definitely stop after we've just used it for a bit.
Yeah. That'll definitely happen. We won't get hungry for more power.
No, we'll just use a bit of power and then put it down.
Oh, man. Yeah. We use it very sparingly.
Yeah, only for emergency.
Just for this one task.
Yeah.
Okay, who's like the...
Well, we'll have a little look. We've got Murphingtons here.
What the fuck happens if they have it and they're in like a doom wheel?
Then they poke real hard, I guess.
Because like the doom wheel's got the big fucking like lightning rods on the front. You just snap one of those off,
Sword of
jab
Cain.
the Sword of Cain in the front,
and ride it to victory.
fill it with lightning, and just ram that into people. That sounds...
Lightning of Cain.
That sounds so good.
Okay, I can get on board with the Lightning of Cain.
This is a very Skaven-y plan.
Okay, who are we going to send? Who's nearest? That's probably the Skaven approach, right?
I want a combination of nearest and also like, best.
Okay, Eddie's the nearest.
Right. Eddie has a terrible army, Eddie. Eddie.
Eddie! And he's not very good and has a bad army.
A lot of rattles, which
But
is cool.
he is here to put down this rebellion. That's
Okay.
basically his job. So get on with that, Eddie. Come on.
Is Eddie here? Rip Eddie.
Who's next? You're busy. Drago Knight's kind of close. And he is
Okay.
level 25 with a kick-ass army.
Ooh, but do we want to send our best person?
No, they're not coming back, are they? Dr. Shocktopus is
Dr.
here.
Octopus has a rad army.
And we'll need to bulk it up a bit.
We can bulk it up a bit.
Also, but he can't ride a Doom Wheel because he's actually a warlord rather than a... You can ride a bone
We
break.
brought him. We hired Dr. Shocktopus to be a book nerd. Remember? Because we wanted the thing that gives us like just the extra income, right?
Oh, yeah, where is it? Which one of these is it? The income thing?
Maybe it's like further along. There was some kind of.
Maybe it's like
Wasn't there some kind of just like money thing? Everyone was shouting.
Everyone was
at us.
shouting us for not getting a warlord to do a cool thing.
You know what? I kind of think like maybe we send Eddie. Give him a chance to prove himself.
He's never gonna. He can't beat Tyrion with that army.
Yeah, we move the slaves somewhere else. We hire we can get a new lord. He can come and pick up the slaves. Although Eddie's not even on a motorbike. They need to at least have a motorbike.
Yeah, so that they can get on a Doom Wheel.
Although we'll probably fight and burn down a couple of places on the way. How many levels do you need before you get a motorbike?
Like 14 or something.
Oh, jeez.
Um,
People are saying near the top.
near the top.
Somewhere near the top.
What? It's not this one.
Near the top.
Ravenous expansion.
It's Ravenous Expansions.
Oh yeah, income from settlement buildings plus 20%.
That is amazing.
40% down here.
We
Jeez.
do need to get Dr. Shocktopus in fighting, getting those
leveled
levels.
up. Well, Dr. Shocktopus can be back. He doesn't get the sword, but he's there.
Oh, I like it.
You know.
Back up.
So hang on, let's just give him this. Was this named after a donator? Yeah.
Yeah.
Fata Tempura. Cool.
Dr. Shocktopus, you're part of the journey
Part
over there.
of Task Force Kill Elf.
And Who else have we got? Have we got anyone that's got their wheel but isn't?
Oh, I hate it when they do that. They could have got to here on boat.
Oh.
But if you don't tell them to specifically go in the water, they always get the land route. It's a weird pathfinding thing. How about this guy?
Wow.
How far off of this? Oh, no, it's rank 7. Oh, you're already nearly there. More lightning. And tail weapon, I guess.
Sure.
Oh, no.
Okay, that might not be terrible, because they do a couple of fights, and also the other skills, we want to be putting all of them into combat.
All of them into combat, yeah, okay.
So, Alyssa Sundale, I think, could be...
Now, neither of these armies are 100%. We've got 19 units and 15 units. So, should we just fuck it and send them?
Yeah. I kind of think once Eddie's put down the revolution, maybe the slave army can go along as well. And any slaves that survive and make it back could be promoted to something really rad.
So they're taking the long walk.
They're taking the long walk.
And they return.
They go into the cursed earth, and at some point, if you can come back, boom.
Job done. Good job. Okay. Then we've got these two sort of armies that come up.
Man, I love it. We've got a plan.
We have got a plan. Okay. Parrington, you're here to put down a rebellion.
Good job.
Do it, Parrington.
Blam.
Murder him.
Ooh. Wow, the Warfire throws 165 kills.
Ooh.
Nice.
And chase it down. Come on. Finish the job.
So Zach Shimmy Sham donates, and they say, Mr. Tom and Bon Bon Benny Bon Boo Boo Bonnie Bon Ben. With GW re-releasing old games like Blood Bowl, Necromunda, etc., do you think they'll bring back Gorka Morka and Hair Squigs? Or is that too niche and orc-centric? A video game would be awesome. So they did the Speed Freaks game.
Yeah, exactly. That's the closest we'll get, I think.
And yeah, I think I'd be surprised. Maybe they would, but I think it is too... There's not enough kits you can sell.
Yeah, that's the thing. It's too niche. At least with like Necromunda and Blood Bowl, there's a billion different teams and groups and hired guns and mercenaries and star players and all this stuff you can release to buy. Because that's why they shut down specialist games.
Yeah.
You'd buy your your fleet of 5 ships or your squad of 8 guys, and that was it. You'd never buy anything again.
Yeah, you can play with those. Like any of the specialist games things that I've bought are probably the things money to value.
The best value of money to time played I've ever had. That's not in their interests.
Because if you play like a full campaign with a Necromunda gang, you'll be playing dozens and dozens of games, and you might add a model or two, maybe. But usually you're probably converting your existing models if you're that way inclined. A Blood Bowl team, you might buy some extras, but...
Yeah, you're not going to be spending sort of £40 a month on a new release every month.
New box sets, new things.
Which is what they want, obviously. Oh, man, he wants to pay too. Quick. We don't pay for friends.
We don't pay for friends.
We like to get it free.
See, I'd be really surprised if they brought Gorka Morka back. I love Gorka Morka. We played so much of it as kids.
I played endless amounts when I was a kid, but I can guarantee it's no good to go back to. No,
yeah.
I played modern games.
Yeah, we tried a bit of it, and it just didn't have the same magic. And also, it was just a game that had played so much of and have played every single faction in it. That was I've played an all-bike gang in the past. I've played, struts. I've done Rebel Grots, which were my favourite. I did the Muties. Yeah. I've done Diggers using Archaeotech.
Yeah, I've just kind of done it.
Kind of played it all.
Also, I'm kind of, not just wargaming, but in general, I'm kind of sick of nostalgia stuff. Like, I was looking at what's on at the cinema this week. Aladdin, Toy Story.
Oh yeah, shit! Like it does look
Um,
literally like the
It looks like a poster from the 90s.
Yeah.
Like, it's all this shit. It's just like shit I've seen a million times, and I want to see new stuff. You know?
Yeah, I agree.
There've been too many remakes and reboots, and
Everyone just wants money to be our friend.
everyone wants to be chill, but no. You get it for free or you don't get it at all.
So yeah, Gorka Morka, it's a good game, but I'm happy to let it slip into the annals.
Yeah, I'm just going to remember it fondly.
Unless they like just radically change the system.
Maybe.
Like if they made like a new really cool game.
H2O's town's finally going down.
Oh.
This was a place we abandoned to give it back to let Arcan take it back once it rebelled.
Oh shit, boil roll.
It's taken like 100 turns to rebel.
Wow. Is that army gonna get Will the rebellion army ever get angry? Well, it's fine. We're
just going to go declare war on them.
Yeah.
What could go wrong?
But if they did like make the entire game the sort of rolling road scenario,
Yeah.
really like tweaked that up to that.
But, I mean, isn't that not basically what's happened with Speed Freaks? You weren't super keen on that.
Kind of like, I just think if it was just completely different, like a whole new thing, a whole new style of actually playing the game, completely different to how it was before, but you still have dudes on trucks. You know, make me a good Mad Max game.
Yeah. There hasn't really been one. I've played a few and they haven't been good.
Yeah, it's hard to like get the feeling down.
Yeah, that's true.
We'll see. We'll see how it goes. Brother Ink Blottus has donated, and they say, Brother Tom, Brother Ben,
Brother?
it is I, your beloved brother Ink Blottus. This time with an opportunity to shape history for the future generations, when all records of Warhammer but Codex Eroticus are lost. Who are the top 5 biggest cucks in Warhammer? Kisses. Ooh, the biggest cucks in Warhammer.
I don't know. It's tricky. They don't really go into details on kind of, you know, they leave the sexiness up to your own imagination in Warhammer generally. I think Malekith is a bit of a cuck.
Bit of like a bitch. Like, yeah.
He was rightful king after his dad died.
Yeah.
He got cucked out of it. And he does what Mumsy tells him.
And his mum shouts at him. Yeah, he's a bit like an angrier Joffrey.
Yeah.
A fightier Joffrey. Yeah, like...
Do you want to see Eddie's Slave Wars?
Slave Wars? Oh, I don't want to fight that battle. That looks like a nightmare.
Slave Wars with Eddie.
I'm happy for that.
You're happy for most of the slaves to die in the auto.
I'm happy to see an auto-resolve.
Oh, that wasn't too bad, actually.
Oh my god. Oh, fuck, 'cause I forgot they had rattles. Man,
Yeah,
those
there's 4
rattles
units of
got a
rattles.
lot of kills.
Although they're presumably the only thing that killed anything.
Yeah.
Oh, wow, look at these guys, though. Red Starfleet, 61 kills.
Shit, that's a lot of kills.
And Petrick, 52 kills.
Fuck me, and Eddie?
Eddie himself!
Eddie!
Oh, Eddie!
I can't believe we fucking doubted you. Eddie, my boy.
Press F for Dr. Caberant and Smurgledorf,
Oh my god.
but everyone else done good.
Eddie. Wow.
Best gatling.
Everyone claps in
Oh,
chat.
and Eddie is also the Gatling guns that did the best.
Really? Wow. Double Eddie.
Double claps for Eddie.
Oh my god, I hope Eddie's here.
We doubted you. Oh, sorry.
Never again. Who was the Empire? Like the Emperor when Grom the Paunch invades.
Can't remember.
Because he the only reason Grom is able to take over is because that Emperor is so bad.
Yeah.
And refuses to send help and is fucking around and they're almost having a civil war. And
Yeah.
otherwise Grom would never have worked. But it's all because of that
Incompetent thing.
that guy was so bad. He's pretty terrible. I guess he's not really been in the game that much.
No, I don't think there was ever any rules for him or anything like that. Okay, so Chaos is coming.
Okay.
It's actually Wolfric with Mammoth Brigade.
Ooh, that's a lot of mammoths.
Should we fall back and let them fight Wizard Toddy? Or
Wow,
should we...
Wizard Toddy's by himself?
Yeah, but he's got a pretty strong garrison.
Ooh.
Or do we storm Wizard Toddy and then try and hold the castle with whatever the fuck's left after fighting Wizard Toddy?
That sounds more fun. I kind of like the idea of... Like, I want to kill Wizard Toddy.
Oh, we've only got 2 towers. Feeling good about that?
Yeah,
Why wouldn't
sure.
you?
Like, letting them fight does make more sense. But there's more glory if we do it ourselves. Also, I want to just see Supreme Patriarch Boris Todbringer in the field. And see how that works out.
I wonder if he's got any wizard powers.
I really hope to see him use like a fireball. I'd love that. That would be great.
Oh.
What's in our reinforcement army?
Some artillery. And a few bits and bobs.
Okay.
It's only like 5 units or something.
Yeah, it looks like kind of like a tough fight anyway. So we might get stomped by just fucking mammoths.
Yeah.
But I'm excited. Toddy's here.
Toddy's here. We haven't really seen Toddy.
He's been fucking around, just
joined the
zooming
Empire.
about the place.
He was meant to, he was holding, I think he fortified this bastion to halt the corruption of chaos.
Oh.
Because it's a level 5 castle with level 5 wall add-ons.
Ooh.
It's going to hurt.
That's a lot of castle. Oh man, we are not going to fight those walls, are we?
Oh, chat's got your back, man. It's Dieter the Fourth of Stirland.
Bam!
He lost the Runefang, didn't he? He lost the Stirland Runefang. It's never been recovered after that.
Pow. Who got it? Doesn't someone have a magic item which is basically the Runefang? And it's like rumored that they're the ones.
Oh.
I can't remember. I'm sure. I thought that was like a thing. Maybe. Okay, we're gonna probably try and punch holes in walls.
Well, yeah. Well, we've got a lot of artillery. We've got some more on the way.
And gates. And who are the brave slaves who are going to be taking the hits? DJ Soren and SST2_0.
Oh, Greinhard says that guy also sold off Marienburg, gave it its freedom.
Bam.
Dangus.
Yeah.
That place gives you like $2,000 a turn.
Yeah. What a dum-dum.
No good at pen work.
No, that was his whole thing. He was just awful. Just awful at playing Warhammer. Oh, guys, come on. That's not super chill. Characters. Oh man, they have a lot of boys.
Yeah, I'm starting to feel like we're going to struggle to take this, let alone fight the Chaos Army after.
Yeah. Oh, okay, right. We've got backup Storm Vermin, which is nice. Artie, come on up. The motorbikes are really going to have to do their work, and a lot of lightning. The characters are going to have to be doing good shit.
Yeah, those towers definitely need to go down because they've got like the upgraded shootums.
Oh, can you not even land?
Oh, I don't think you can. No.
Wow. Okay.
Well, they should just do that all over.
Yeah, just have a couple of rocks.
Yeah.
That'd really fuck us up. Oh, or do you think it's this tiny wooden fence?
Right, and the notice board. Adventurers needed.
Wow.
So, like, every fantasy roleplay game starts.
Yeah. Or in a tavern.
Yeah, those are your options.
Is that? Oh, that tower's not even working.
They haven't even crewed it, the Danguses.
That is super dumb.
So how would you start your next roleplay if you had to avoid all cliches?
I don't know, like, so I've got like a new system. Oh yeah, on how I do role-playing games.
Oh, yeah.
Which, what is this? Oh, it's just magic effects.
Wow, have you just sent these guys in to die?
Well, someone had to take the walls. Like,
That's enough to take the walls.
I don't have a lot of other tactical Tactical
Well,
choices.
all the more reason to hold them back until like we'd softened them up first.
Nah, it's fine. So my like the system I use, I don't think I used it when we were playing together. Is oh, actually this could fucking work.
Yeah, tunnel boys in the back.
Yeah. So you make the characters and you explain what the setting's going to be. So let's say you're like, boom, you're going to be adventurers adventuring around. Here's like the overarching, the main plot. You'll have the reason why they're going to be sort of loosely together.
Sure.
And then get a load of bits of paper with things like a relation, a friend, save to the other person, indebted to, whatever, like loads of links. And then you take it in turns with the players. You go around. Each person points at another player in the group, and you pull out a bit of paper.
Ah,
and
right.
then you
But
make
then
the
they've all got
players
like random connections.
explain to each other why. Then they like build those stories, and like you'll do this before the game's like begun. And
Oh, that sounds quite fun. Giving
Like-
everyone like jumping off points.
yeah, and so then they could be like, oh, okay, so my guy was a soldier, and you're playing a noble. What if it was like you'd hired me for a job in the past? And suddenly you build all these like extra story things, and the group goes in, and it's almost like it's a pre-established party that you've been playing with for a long time. But actually, you've only just begun.
Oh, that's a lot nicer than just everyone's met each other for the first time, but you've all decided to be friends forever.
Yeah, like you know, why are you risking your lives? And so you make, like, if you've got 4 people, make sure like everyone has like links to 2 people in the group. And if you want to, they can make up a link for the last person. But so you can have like new people that you haven't met before, build new relations with them, or just work off the ones that you already know.
It's a good plan.
And I've just found this very, very successful. Every time I've done it so far. Pound. There you go. There's your
Like it.
answer.
Good answer. Got Xander of Britain, who's donated, and he says, Thomas, banjo mine. Hi, I rode home in record time today and got back before you started.
Ooh.
Knee down roundabouts and definitely keeping to the speed limit, officer. Unless David Pike is still alive, and if not, can I have some more? Ride, or die.
You're literally here
You're
in this
here.
battle. So you are being held back until they're softened up.
Right.
The plague monks, they were getting like twitchy. But
And the bike wouldn't fit in towers.
really well.
I'm
so
amazed those
far.
plague monks haven't died, in all honesty.
They are dying though. Right, Agdalaric, maybe you actually want to come up onto the wall. And I think you are on a little motorbike. Oh no, you're on a doom wheel. Oh fuck it, maybe you just like zoom inside. You have horses, and there are great swords.
Great swords are anti-infantry though, right?
But I did see there was some rogue halberdiers.
Oh, watch out for them.
Pow. Okay, they've been reinforced with
The storm vermin are finally here.
the storm vermins. Oh, the boys are up. That's what I was looking for.
Chat wants to see what Toddy's up to.
Yeah, what is Toddy up to? Is he just fucking chilling? Oh my god, he looks amazing. Wow.
He knows you're looking at him.
Toddy.
He's extra fancy, isn't he? Because
He
of his title. He doesn't
is
normally have all those
extra
medals
fancy.
and shit.
Wow.
I like the little castle on his head.
Yeah, so that's like his look.
He doesn't normally have the red and white on
No.
all the medals.
Where are you going, Toddy? Bam. Perfect. Okay, right. Saving Private Llama. You're going in. You go and hack up some dudes. Oh, there are boys there.
Dr. Caberant's donated.
Dr. Cabran.
He says, hey guys, here's my weekly donate for the Warhammer stream.
Hello.
Give us what you can. We'll see you in the VODs tomorrow. Hence, I'm feeling a lot better about the flu. Oh, sorry, you're ill, dude. Thank you for the donation. One of your slaves just died,
Oh.
but I think you had another unit as well.
Oh, fuck.
Oh, whoops. And I'll try and squeeze you into the next recruitment.
Okay, that was terrible warp lightning. It
Worst lightning I've ever seen, Tom.
Well, it's because I was going to click because all the guys got stuck on this corner.
Oh, but then you got stuck on the corner. How ironic. No, and now they're not stuck anymore.
Oh, they're stuck for so long.
Oh, you still got them.
Wow. Okay.
You really got them.
It kind of missed where I
Scattered
clicked.
onto them. Dr. Shoctopus has donated $15 dues.
Holy shit. Dr.
Thank you.
Shoctopus, thank you.
Tom, Ben, great to see you again. Sadly, I won't be able to watch the entire stream. Definitely get a tune in for the VOD, though.
Boom.
These are bad for me, sad face. Anyway, Tom, I really enjoyed the Sinking City video. Keep it coming.
Oh, that's super.
Was that your, like, super long one?
Yeah, I did. It was an hour and 14 minutes.
That's not YouTube best practices.
No, but I just wanted to put out, like, if we hit, like, a really good checkpoint and was like, fuck it. I just want to put out, like, a really big, long video. And that was the answer.
Cool. Fair enough.
Right. How are you going to do in here? Oh, this could be a fucking sick lightning. I don't know how well it works on horses.
No. Sure, it hurts.
Look pretty good.
It looked good to me. They're down to half health already.
Oh, he is taking the DiMaggios, though. Okay, motorbikes, you come in and save him.
Oh, yeah, deploy the motorbikes. They haven't got in yet.
They're on their way, but
Do we have another like wizard on a motorbike?
oh, look, here we go.
It's the Xander boys.
Bam, they're in, motorbiking around.
Donk.
Oh, Toddy's there.
Ah!
Fuck, what is he gonna do? A lot of hurts? Can
He's
he
got a rune fang,
kill
so
Toddy?
watch out.
Oh, has he actually unlocked his?
Yeah,
rune
he
fang?
has unlocked a rune fang.
Other Wizdy Woo. You're there. You're on the walls. Says you're losing badly, but you're doing. Everyone's running from you.
There is a captain coming. Oh, he just literally, as I said, there's a captain coming. He took a catapult to the face and
Bam.
fell over. Oh my god, there's Toddy running.
Toddy!
Toddy!
Oh, no, he's not fleeing from us. He's heard. There's beastmen in Lustria.
You must raise an army!
I have to go! Beastmen! Miles away! Abandon the castle! Okay, see you later, Toddy.
Good luck on your adventures.
Pow. Okay, we lost. Ooh, we lost a lot of plague boys. Man, they did good killing though.
Wow, yeah. Because those were like great swords and halberdiers and stuff.
Yeah. Bam. Good job, guys. Man, Saving Private Llama.
He's a good general. Had him for a long time.
Just very impressed, very proud, and very pleased.
Me too. Even the slinger's done good. Look at that. 11 kills on that guy.
Wow.
17 on this guy.
Holy shit.
I thought that was going to be a lot tougher.
Yeah. Yeah, I think like the getting like a choke point and all of their troops just endlessly like running backwards and forwards on the walls and they could only fight on one tiny bit and the whole time them getting bombarded with arty kind of worked to break them. Ooh.
16 grand. Chonk.
We'll take it.
Thank you.
Now, can we get inside the castle?
Can. Is there any point in investing all this food?
Fuck it. Yeah, why not? I'm game.
Chonk. The Empire's been destroyed.
Wow, Toddy was the last
Toddy was the
bastion.
emperor.
Holy shit. Okay.
He literally was.
Fuck.
Have to found a new empire, I suppose.
Built from the skulls of beastmen. How big is the army inside the
Now,
garrison?
we're going to get locked doored.
Yeah.
So let's
Oh, do you just run Agatha Lyrique? Because the arty's going to be fucking worthless in there. I'd honestly rather have the slinging slaves. Throw.
At least
something.
the catapults can shoot over the walls,
Yeah.
unlike the lightning cannons. Guess that'll do, and then he can
Just get the
like-
fuck out of here.
run away.
Ooh.
Let's level him up.
Ooh. Pal. Devilish Devourer donates $40.
What?
Devilish Devourer, thank you very much. Trey Kind. And they say, hey Tom, hey Ben.
Hey.
Looking forward to some Warhammer and my big giant laser doing some work. With the release of Cyberpunk Red in August, I'll be running my first Cyberpunk game.
Ooh.
Have either of you experienced the older Cyberpunk RPGs? Also, any stories? No. What is Cyberpunk Red?
I don't know. I have played an old Cyberpunk RPG a long time ago,
Is that like
from like the 80s.
what's his name? The Steve Jackson.
Yeah, I
One.
think so. But at the time, I didn't really know anything about Cyberpunk, so I didn't super get into it.
Cyberpunk Red by R. Talsorian. Never heard of him. Oh, it's to coincide with Cyberpunk 2077.
Oh, it's like a tie-in.
Wow. What's the system like?
Don't know. Didn't say.
Yeah, so we played like the GURPS Cyberpunk game, or the Steve Jackson one, which turns into GURPS.
Oh, okay.
That's like the original of those rules.
Hmm.
Like years ago. Honestly, like not really played that many. Like I always really, really wanted to play Shadowrun. But
Oh, that was the one I played, Shadowrun. I got it mixed up.
But I found often the rules are... there's usually a lot of rules with Cyberpunk games.
Yeah, they get really technical with all the gadgets and weapons and stuff.
And getting new players into it... I'd just say like most of the groups that I play with don't really care about Cyberpunk. Whereas I'm probably the person hottest for it. And getting them to sit down and read about like 5 different hacking plugins that they can be using to access the data stream or the info webs or
Yeah, it's a hard ask, isn't it?
is kind of tough and generally finds like hacking mechanics in games really boring. They
Yeah.
are really difficult to demonstrate it well because you put so many points into it and it's like, oh, I go along and sure, I open the doors, I get the feed on where the people are, whatever. But that's not as fun as like, I'm going to be the guy that's really good at Molotov cocktails.
Yeah, exactly.
That always feels like you do way more in the game. Like, I blow the things up.
Because role-playing, everyone wants to imagine the scene playing out like it was a film. You know, when they talk about these things they've had, it's like they're telling you about a film they've seen.
Yeah.
And no one wants to talk about that bit where, I got on the computer and I jacked in.
It's much harder to do that because you're like really like the sort of support role. There are like some systems that do handle that like kind of in like a cool way.
Okay.
So like there's the Tales of the Loop game, which is basically designed to play like Stranger Things or E.T. or like it's kind of like kids doing something. And you can have like the computer kid who's all about computing.
Yeah.
And it basically works like whatever your skill is plus the stat, that'll give you X amount of dice to roll. And you're just looking for sixes. Just any successes.
Okay, so it's more dice is more good.
Generally, that's the one. But like you'll hit like checkpoints in the game where like there'll be, okay, we have to defeat this. There's a robot. There's a robot in the school. Right. He's doing bad shit.
Okay, and then the hacking kid can like stun it or something.
But like the way you'd kind of do it is you come up with a plan. Like let's say there's a tough kid. There's the skateboarding kid.
Yeah, you can do it like an ollie and
the hacking kid. But you work out what your plan is that you're going to do, and the hacking kid is like, oh, I'm going to try and hack into him and slow him down. The skateboard kid is like, I'm going to go past and throw a lasso at him. I don't know. try and
That's
trip-
what skateboarders do.
but like, I don't know, speed past with a bit of rope and try and trip it up. And then the strong kid is going to like say, oh, I'm going to go and smash his head with a baseball bat.
Yeah.
And they basically all roll all of their dice together.
Right.
And they need, let's say, 4 successes in total.
Right.
So it
And they
doesn't
just
matter
move-
where they came
No matter
from.
who does what.
But you all kind of like work out the plan, and you can make each of the jobs sound as important or as exciting as each other.
Oh, okay.
And it's designed to make like very, very fast, like cinematic, like styles of gameplay.
That's cool.
And like thought that was a fun way to do
You could do hacking like that.
that kind of thing. Like the Last Shadowrun one did look cool, where like if you're playing with miniatures,
Yeah.
like because in Cyberpunk there'll be like AI that you have to defeat, and there'll be like an extra board that you like if you're fighting there, where like your guy
Okay.
has like a digital presence, and you are like using your hacking software a bit like a gun.
Okay, so you just run it like a regular combat rather than like a hacking.
Yeah, and it's a lot like faster paced, like more brutal, and you might do like 3 or 4 rounds of that for every round of like the real world. And like that person has to
okay,
be
yeah.
sat with their head like jacked into a thing while people are defending them with like machine guns trying to so they can go in and shut the robots down, and that seemed like a fun way to do it.
Yeah, that makes sense. That's better than just going roll your computer skill.
Yeah, roll computer skill, great, you passed it.
Yep. You found out the
job.
password.
Bam.
Right, we better take a little 5-minute break.
So yeah, that's enough RPG hacking talk. We will be back in a few minutes. We'll see you very soon. Stay tuned. Get yourself a drink. Go and have a poop.
Don't mind if I do.
we'll see you very
See you in
soon.
5. Bye.
Ben!
Dong!
We're back.
Yeah.
More Warhammer. There's more stuff.
Hammer. Yeah.
So while I was having a little peep,
Oh, yeah?
I had
Good man
a
to get
thought. So instead of a suicide mission to Ulthan,
That's not what we're calling it, Tom.
I mean a heroic invasion of
A
Ulthan,
glory mission.
a glory mission.
Yeah.
What if, instead of conquering it, we snipe in there, we get the sword, and then we use the sword to conquer the Wood Elves. Because they're our final goal, right?
Yeah. We're slowly... I thought we were going to, blow up the Wood Elves with bombs.
I was worried about how many billions of turns that's going to take.
It's going to take a really long time.
Whereas, if you could blow up a bit of it, but they found, our only bomb that was there.
I know.
And it just
was
takes...
really disappointing.
It just takes so long.
Yeah.
I think using the sword.
Tom, with great sword comes great killing.
Although I think I'm allergic to the sword. Achoo.
Sneezy pop. Okay, no, I can dig that. Okay, well, what we'll do is we'll send these boats off to go get the sword,
Yeah.
and then I shall recruit the new army.
Pow. What's that guy called? Compule.
Compule.
Okay.
Sure, we can have Compule. You need some boys.
Pow. Do we have a Devilish Devourer army?
Probably not.
But we did, didn't we?
I don't know. Don't know. We did at one point. Hang on, let me check. We've got Compule, Eddie, Sand, Shocked Put, Psychic Claw, Sam Samney, Athletic, Private Llama, Murphington, Drago Knight, Parrington, Dr. Talon Grant, My Little Stony,
Wow, we've got so many armies.
Compule.
Boom. Devilish Devourer, you're in. You made it. You got it.
Perfect.
Bam.
And can we recruit weapon teams here?
They asked what they got. They're leading.
They're
They're
the
going to
Lord
be
of
leading the vanguard into when we invade the Lothern Forest.
Yeah, they're going to go fight the Wood Elves. We're going to see the elves, Devilish Devourer.
Perfect.
Everything you could have wanted, right? Look at sieging. Those guys are healing. Oh no, they don't need healing.
Oh, where did the Choss go?
They ran away. I think they might like us because they weren't proper Choss. They were Billy Big Choss. What's his name? Wolfric.
Oh, okay. So they're actual, just regular Choss, not Invado Choss.
Not Invado Choss. Yeah, but also I think Invado Choss like us too.
Really?
Because we've been killing all the goodies.
But you can never make peace with the real Choss, can you? Can you?
Where are the real Choss?
Oh yeah, up there. Warriors
The
of
real
Chaos.
Choss, please stand up. You can't negotiate with them, but he is friend.
He done.
Trusted friends.
We can't have peace, but I admire what you do.
But it was Nausicaa that actually was there, this boy.
Right, okay.
And we are not at war with him.
Oh, fuck it. Do they want to be allies? Or...
Trade
Ooh,
agreement.
trade!
I mean, to be honest, I should make trade with everyone who
Yeah.
we're not at war with, right? Marathi, you want to trade?
Oh, Malak, that's mum.
Mumsy, thank you. Because we've just got loads of trade goods. Because we've conquered an empire by accident.
Yeah, who else can we get trade with?
Clan Rictus? Trade?
Wow, this is going to be so much fucking money.
I've really dropped the ball on keeping up with all this. Throg, no trade.
Throg takes trade.
Throg take trade goods, no give.
No give.
Only take.
Wow, Trog. What a guy.
Doesn't understand trade.
Um,
Heinrich, you want to trade?
oh, he's not super hot for it, but
You did it.
also doing all this trade has actually raised our reliability to medium now.
Oh, okay. Luther, you want to
Do you
trade?
want to trade?
He does.
Yes, I do want to trade.
Only money. Everyone else sort of hates us. Oh, no, these guys. Some of the scaly bone men. You want to trade? We do.
Wow.
I don't think any of these red boys will trade. What is your problem, Red Duke? I mean, I know you're our little vassal state.
We could fucking squash him.
But we protect you. Why'd you hate us so much?
Is it because are we stinking up his land?
Oh, we pooping in the fields. Yeah. Oh well.
Maybe he can be a speed bump on the way back from Ulthern. Wow, look at our money now.
Yeah, we can
Shit,
definitely.
that
afford
trade
it.
really fucking.
Should we get another army?
Ooh. Ooh.
Six. Let's go with Let's get.
Alchemist Spark Snarl.
It's a shame to get rid of these names, isn't it?
It's just so dumb.
Weapon teams going on here.
Yeah, you get a whole load of rattles. Ooh, that's fun. Ow.
Warp lightning, obviously.
Yeah. I always want some warp lightning.
And he needs all the things.
Oh, and he's got one of the wonky eyes as well.
Oh, poor guy. He can have the man things.
Ooh, yeah, fuck. Everyone gets a man thing. That's like your welcome package in your bag that they hand you at the door
When they name
to
you.
being a general. Just here you go.
Man thing.
Man,
This
man
means
thing.
you're officially a lord when you've got your own man thing.
Here, you now man thing.
Cool. Okay, is that our turn done? I guess.
So Belisari donates, and they say, Ben, Tom,
Belisari.
been playing a new RimWorld. Been playing a new RimWorld, the Ben and Barry stream, and it's been one of my favorite runs ever. My current mountain base is one of the most successful bases I've ever had, and so far I've only lost 2 people. Damn insect tunneling invasions. Ugh,
mountains
those things
are very
hard
safe.
work. Yeah, it's hard not just to go for the mountain build.
Yeah, I have to force myself not to do it because I've done the mountain build so many times.
It's like the default, I find. Also, donation 2 from Belisari.
Oh.
Donation 2, question time. Would you rather be a king in Steve Dave Craig in Colony Survival, a Terran SCV, an Age of Empires villager, or a Warhammer 40k Orc/Gretchen?
Well, I'd be a king.
A king in Steve Dave Craig.
Sure. These are not.
Although, is that just a dude? Or is that like a player in it?
The player is the king, right? In Colony
guess so.
Survival? Is it a typo?
Oh, it's a typo.
Okay.
It's a typo.
So would I rather be a colony robot, a StarCraft robot, an Age of Empires peon, or an Orc Gretchen? Definitely not an Orc Gretchen.
Oh, but some of them are pretty cool.
Oh, I mean, that's true. Very occasionally, one Gretchen gets lucky and like an Orc war boss thinks he's a lucky mascot or something.
Is like a cool guy and you get to be his best friend.
Yeah.
And you're always there. And like you can chat shit to really big orcs.
Yeah, because you're Graznak's lucky grot.
Yeah. And oh god, he doesn't. You're not like a special friend, are you?
Which you like milk the spores out of him.
Well, I was thinking, does he just use you like a fleshlight?
Oh, jeez.
Is that? I don't
because
want
like
that.
the more powerful an orc, the bigger he gets.
Yeah.
And,
the more you play with your knob, the harder he gets.
Yeah. So I'm pretty sure like orc war bosses have no use for bloomin' tiny gobbos.
Maybe.
Look at this, Morathi has like taken a chunk out of Ulthran.
Oh, sweet. Yeah, boom. Give her military access. Why not? Let's help her out. Mumsy.
Should we send Mumsy a care package?
Yeah. I reckon, like, if we go over, because if we start smashing some of that territory, getting the sword, she can fucking come in and get it. And that just upsets the High Elves.
Anything that keeps Tyrion sad is good for us.
I'm super down with. But yeah, I kind of think maybe I'll do, like, an Orc Gretchen. Because,
Yeah, I
like,
definitely don't want to be a Steve Craig Dave.
no, that is just monotonous work until eventually the zombies come in and kill you.
Yeah, until like your overlord makes a mistake and you die.
Yeah.
There's nothing good in that. And I just recorded a bit of Colony. I didn't treat my Steve Craig.
No.
You'll find out, I guess, in like a week. But you don't want to live in Ben's Colony. Jeez. Oh, shit.
How do you say that guy's name?
Logan Ironbeard.
Nope, the harder one.
Logan Iron.
The other guy.
Contagase.
Contagase. Well, Contagiousy. Is that something like that?
Contagious.
Like an
Belisari's town.
Oh, Belisari has read your message. Oof. Like an SCV would be horrible because just people are constantly just trying to like snipe you off.
Yeah, and you're really just trying to smoke your cigar and get some minerals.
And butter your biscuit.
But then like a fucking Protoss bird comes along and lifts you off the ground and...
God. Other Terrans jump over a cliff and just ice as many as they can and then disappear. Some Zerglings just ninja in and just kill you all.
Jeez, Mutalisks bomb you from the sky.
Age of Empires Villager sounds awful as well. Whereas like an orc like Gretchen, it could be fun.
There's a 1 in a million chance it's fun.
There's
the other
chance.
ones, it's a 0% chance that this is fun.
And fuck it, you know, you could end up being like the Commissat or whatever he's called, the leader of the rebel,
the
higher
Red
up
Robbo.
in the rebel revolution.
This guy, our High Elf invasion army, has been intercepted by Dark Elf pirates.
Wow. Okay, they've got like a
They've got birdos
jazzy
and
fucking
snack.
arm.
Oh, they've got the bum snack.
Oh, the sexy one. The sexy Hydra.
Well, at least it's not boat death, right?
It's not boat death. That we avoided. So there you go, Belisari. I think we're saying grots.
I agrees.
And like I've always had like a real soft spot for Gretchen. I think they're really, really cool. I like the one that stands like this. And the one who's like aiming his pistol.
And he's clearly just going to recoil and smash himself in the face.
But also the pistol is so fucking big. He's just looking at the back of his gun. He's not aiming down any kind of sight. And there's a really cool, like it was like one of the metal ones or something. Who's like covering his face and firing his
he's
gun.
Stay away.
Always thought he was like a fun guy.
I like all the non-combatant grots better. You know, like the ammo runs and the pain boy run, the syringe boy.
Like
or
you get to
whatever they're
have like hang out with like a mech, and like sure he's gonna fucking shout at you and throw a spanner at you every now and again, and it's like a big fucking orc spanner.
Yeah, but I think also you're a bit too stupid to understand what's happening when you're a grot.
I don't know, because like they're kind of like they've got like a bit of the technical know-whats, right?
They do the gubbins.
And
You
also
could be like the head like grot in like a gargant boiler room,
yeah,
and who's like trying to get all the gubbins to work.
like the shit working. Also, some grots get turned into killer cans,
oh yeah.
and suddenly, because like isn't it like part of the law that like it's just expected that these grots will go on a rampage and they'll just kill all the orcs that ever bullied them ever.
That's a small price to pay for having a killer cat.
Yeah. And the orcs that aren't getting killed find it fucking hilarious that like that little guy, you know, like Runty Grig, used to beat him up all the time. Wait until you see him next time. Wait until you fucking see him.
He's lost his face, he has.
And like you're just sat in the pub, you know he's on his way. Just wait. And he just smashes through the wall.
Like the Kool-Aid man.
Yeah, exactly. It just fucking buzzsaws you.
While the rest of the pub's like, way!
Hey, fucking got him. And if you can be that guy.
That's pretty cool. I love killer cans.
Like killer cans are awesome.
I very nearly, when we all started like getting back into 40k like a year or two ago, I
Did
very
the-
nearly went for the all
Killer Can
killer
army.
can army. Yeah.
Right, our reinforcements have come on in a
Oh gee.
dumb spot. Luckily, it's the more aggro army, but they are going to have to get up here into Fightland very fast. So I actually have to move some guys, which sucks because normally I like to be very lazy.
Yeah, you actually have to play the game now, Tom. Fight the poop hydra.
Poop Hydra, you're going down. Everyone over here. What are those guys doing?
Dave Lister's donated and says, Tom, Ben, random question, but do either of you have a song? Before I was born, my parents had a few songs for me, like Hey Jude and Daniel. I wasn't called either, but those are my songs in their eyes. Just wondering if anyone else had something similar.
A song given to me by my parents.
I'm not sure those songs were theirs to give you, Dave.
Wow.
In all honesty.
Yeah, I think there's like some royalty.
I think Michael Jackson owns the rights to the Beatles.
Okay, wow, that Hydra is really
No, I've never even...
dying.
Wow, it's really dying hard. Snakes don't normally die that easy. Is it because it's poisoned by the plague monks?
Maybe. There are like 2
Debuff,
characters in there as well. There's Birdos fighting tons of shit. You guys all just try and fire. What is going on over here? We have horses.
Oh, they wizard horses.
Wizard horses. They are fighting like halberds, so I'm not Superman. Wow.
Oh!
Fuck.
Yeah, but then they pull
Okay.
wizard shit. Intercepted by Frog Boy.
Boom.
But no, I've never really heard about that.
Oh, Jesus.
Like,
Okay, right. The
people having
motorbikes.
songs.
They got sent in. All of you just...
Tom, this is chaos.
It really is pretty... It's because the wacky ambush. Why are they deployed so wackily? Okay. It feels not terrible. We're killing all of their good things, and our stuff isn't getting killed.
Perfect. That's
Very
what I wanted to hear.
short-ranged guns. The Wizdy-woos are about... Oh, it's the general. Oh, he probably wants to try and get into a fight. Oh, Plague Breath. Oh, yeah.
Fipsy has donated and says, Tom,
See?
I think it's finally time to make you aware of the fact that you have pronounced and written my name incorrectly for ages. It is Fipsy,
Fipsy!
not Fipsy.
Oh, shit. I can see the nuance.
The difference is there is no I before the E. So it's Fip, S-E, not Fip, S-I-E.
Fipsy!
Fipsy.
Pretty sure that's how it's
That's
pronounced.
how I pronounce it.
Yeah.
How would you actually pronounce that? Fips. Is that what you prefer? Hey, Fips.
It's what we were saying, wasn't it?
I'm pretty sure that's what I was saying all along. Thank you, Fipsy.
Fipsy!
Bo Jown says, Tom, Ben, I finally escaped the Vod Goblin breeding pile.
Hooray!
Well, donate to
Although
Best
sometimes
Rat
that's
Boys.
sad.
Thanks, Joe Brown.
Thank you very much.
That's real nice. I don't know. You don't always want to escape, though, do you? Like sometimes it's just fun to have a tussle.
Get buried in deeper.
Yeah, just nuzzle down and see how deep you can go.
Yeah. Oh, sweet. Okay, it's over. Wow, that was a real fucking burst of excitement.
Yeah, there was a lot going on there. I had to start reading donations because I just couldn't follow what was happening.
Yeah, that was... Some units got... Wow, they got really, like, beaten up. The actual Doom
Oh, jeez,
Wheels.
yeah.
I think they just got super fucking shot.
They probably got jumped by the kitties, flying kitty cats.
No, the kitties dive-bombed into Plague Monks and got pretty sliced up pretty fast.
Man, those horse wizards didn't do so well. I thought they would be killers against Skaven.
Yeah, wow.
But
What
it was
happened here?
Corsairs got in.
One of those guys got
Oh, geez, the
absolutely
Black Guard
murdered.
got annihilated.
And the other ones didn't see combat, but they got a kill. We didn't lose a ton of guys, but we did lose some guys.
We'll have to have a refueling pit stop. Conquer a small territory and heal up for a sec.
Right, no one actually died.
Gilderstern nearly died.
Yeah.
Oh, wow. Dr. Skeletor sniped 100 elves.
Holy shit, bam.
Sniper rifles. And it's alright, these guys need leveling up anyway. They're noobs.
Ooh, a
we
lot of the
need
Plague Boys got
the healing. Oh, geez, yeah.
really beaten
Drago
up.
Drake nearly died.
But they just wave assaulted just big monsters.
I'm amazed they did well against those monsters. You don't think of Plague Monks as being good against big boys?
No, not at all. But I guess, like,
They're poisoned, frenzied damage dealers?
yeah, there's just
Good
enough,
against
like,
anything.
enough deeps coming out of them that they are going to, like, pull people apart.
Dwarves are more dwarves than ever before. Kislev has fallen.
Okay. Kind of assumed that
Yeah, I mean, it's turn 132. I'm amazed.
that they were
They lasted
already
this
gone.
Should we leave this guy or finish him off? I
Oh,
don't really want
I'd
to take
just
the
say,
hit.
like, just ignore him. Like,
Not part of the mission, is he?
because of how injured people are, we're going to have to fight that battle again. Wow.
Yeah. Where's the sword gone now? Oh, it's over there now.
How much land does Marathi have? Because is that...
No, this is
pirate.
Noctilus.
Oh, okay. Are we at war with him?
Marathi's kind of getting pushed out now. We need to push harder.
Yeah.
Harder, faster, deeper, stronger, better, faster.
Yeah, just like try and get in there.
All the Daft Punk stuff.
But thank you, Fipsy. Fipsy.
Warlock, master of
Bojown donates. They say, Tom, Ben. Oh, they were the one that just escaped the breeding pile. Ben, good job. And shout out to the breeding pile.
We love you all.
The Vodblins.
May you all be impregnated. May the odds be forever in your favour.
Ooh. Oh,
It's a
man.
bit like the Hunger Games in the breeding pile. Because you can like throw in support for the ones you like.
Yeah. Helps other. Oh god. Man, like the rotating the camera thing is like upsetting me.
Hard to watch. I keep having to rotate it back because the game's like twisting it as I jump.
I hate it when it does that. Like I'm so used to seeing the world from this perspective.
Yeah, that just the world makes no sense when you have to see it another way. There's 2 rebellions for Eddie to put down. I don't think he can get there
Well,
quickly.
Eddie is a pro,
He knows how to put down a
or at least has a whole lot of rattles.
Yeah, I mean, he's got some rattling guns and a wall of flesh.
Yeah.
So I don't know what else he wants really.
More slaves. Perfect. Mahons has donated, and they say, "Hey Ben, hey Tom.
Hey, Mahons.
I don't really know what to type here, so I hope you've had a great day so far.
It's been pretty good.
Man, it's been a pretty good day. We did some recording, did some preparing for other recording, and now we're streaming.
Been a busy
So
day.
it's been pretty busy. Yeah, I hope you've had a good day as well.
Yeah, I hope everyone's had a good day. That'd be nice, wouldn't it?
Isn't that nice?
Do you think there's ever been a day in human history where everyone has had a good day?
I hope so.
Like, it's a 1 billion to 1 chance. But,
Yeah.
it's been a lot of days, right?
There's been a lot of days. Maybe like really early on.
When there was, like, hardly any people.
Yeah. When there's like 5
When it's
dudes.
just, like, Adam and Eve.
Yeah.
And they were just like, that apple's going to taste so good.
Yeah. We'll have that tomorrow. Let's just have one last day before we eat the apple. Like we met a fun chatty snake.
Yeah, that was fun. Who knew snakes could talk?
That's really cool.
That was fun.
We're both naked. Amazing.
Always good.
And it's pretty nice here. Pretty chill. Big space daddy.
He seems chill. He only has one rule.
Yeah. And
And we're going to break that tomorrow.
perfect.
It's been great.
So let's have a picnic, chat to the fun snake, and bam. So yeah, maybe that.
Makes
I reckon.
sense.
I reckon that's like a good day. I reckon they had a whole load of good ones like that.
This paradise is pretty good, isn't it?
Yeah, man.
Hope nothing fucks this up.
Yeah. Well, they don't even know that.
They don't know what the alternative is.
Yeah, and so just everything's always good, and you don't even need to worry that it's going to get worse.
Oh shit, the Doomtide cometh.
The Doom Tide. Fuck. So is that like just the chaos has been smushed, and now just
First
more-
wave. Second is basically wave 2.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And so more chos.
More Chos, and there's like Kislev and the Empire have fallen. Feels like the world's doomed at this point.
Well, when Skaven control half of the old world, like races like the dwarves are probably pretty well, they're always grim. They're
That's
a dour
true.
bunch.
Yeah, I mean they're going to complain no matter what.
Yeah, this is a Tuesday for them.
We ambushed the rebellion.
Better. Good job, Eddie.
Go, Eddie! Oh, the Gattles.
They really rattle-tattle-tattled.
They rattle-tattled like the bosses. And again, it was... Oh, no, it's different this time.
What brainy.
Brainy, best Gattle.
Wow, really
Yay.
popped a lot of brainies today. Very good.
Right, turn around, Eddie. Forced march. to the other end of the country. It's like the Battle of Hastings all over
Oh
again.
shit! If anyone can do it, Eddie can.
Eddie can. He's our boy. If he can't do it, no one can.
Peterick donates, and they say, "Glad to see my two favorite jerk boys, Mott and Neb. More battle boys and / or Alex, please."
We're
Yeah,
working
there
on it.
probably will be some. Oh fuck me, dude! We really need to name some stuff.
I know. I've got the
Is-
armies on the way.
I thought like, oh shit, like we've really got through these like super quickly. This thing shows 15. There's 50 people.
I can't recruit 50 units. I mean, I could make another slave stack if that's what you
I
want.
think it's gonna have to be a slave stack. 50 people. Holy
So
shit.
many people.
That's a lot of people. Petrick, thank you very much. Very kind. I really want to. It won't be anytime soon because I've got to paint a whole fucking army. But
Yeah.
do some of the Song of Ice and Fire. Play that and record that
Yeah.
because it looks.
I don't know if we have to paint them before we record that.
I'd like to.
Oh,
I think it'd look nicer.
too good. Too good for plastic.
Too good for plastic.
I get
Too
it.
good for unpainted models. No, I want.
For
fancy
some
boys.
reason, like I'm like that with like Warhammer and other games like that. I always paint my armies, but for some reason, as much as I like the Ice and Fire game, like I'm fine with it, like not being painted. Don't know why. I've lowered my standards. Tom.
I think maybe because they come in the boxes and they're pre-built, and each army is made of a different coloured plastic.
Yeah, they feel more like board game pieces than
Yeah.
miniatures. Because I think you're right. I think it's because I haven't built them myself. You know.
But I really want to, and I want to record some of it. I think that'd be fun. I think those could be fun games.
I do too.
So, pal,
Make it so.
Peterick, maybe there will be some. Who knows? Carl Zuckmeyer also donates, and they say, "Hey Tom and Ben,
Hey.
Ben, I've been wondering, since you're into strategy and tactics stuff,
Yeah.
I happen to know you own a Switch. Have you played the Mario plus Rabbids?"
I played it on stream with Lewis. They're on the Lewis and Ben Save the World. If you would like to see it.
Bam,
Um,
he has.
but I didn't get into it,
Oh,
and I only played like the first I don't know 3 hours of it or something like that.
Oh.
However long we played it for, and I didn't go back. And I'm not really excited to go back. There was something really missing for me.
okay.
Don't know. Can't.
Also, do you have any interest in the upcoming Fire Emblem game, Three Houses?
Don't know what that is.
Fire Emblem's cool. I like Fire Emblem. I played lots of Fire Emblem in the past.
Oh yeah.
I do find it gets a little bit samey.
What is it?
It is a game where you have lots of units. Like, you never played Advance Wars. Like, it's got a similar sort of vibe to that. Like, a grid-based thing. You move your dudes around.
I
It's
always
like a
found
map.
Advance Wars like a bit basic.
So this one, there's more RPG elements to this. Like, it's kind of like some individual characters, and you're leveling them up, but then you might get like units. It's got its charms. It's fun.
Okay. I'll check it out. What's it called? Fire Emblem.
Fire Emblem.
Okay. Because I'm always looking for turn-based games on Switch. Because I have to. I'm on the bus for like about an hour and a half every day, and I want a game I can play, and I like playing chill.
And doing like an
Turn-based
easy way.
Yeah.
Well, maybe it's worth trying out. Smuggle Dwarf donates, and they say, "Meb not." Since Creative Assembly hinted that we might get some Lords packs with Warhammer 1 races, that opens up the possibility for more playable factions in the Vortex map. Who'd be your new favourite legendary Lord, and why is it Grom the Paunch?
Because Grom the Paunch is cool.
Grom the Paunch is cool.
He's invaded the Empire. He's taken over. He's like the only person to have got a foothold on Ulthuan.
Yeah.
He's pretty cool. And he's a big fat goblin.
And he's just a fat, grumpy goblin.
who ate a troll and now can regenerate.
Well, he ate uncooked troll guts.
Yeah.
And the troll is slowly regenerating inside him. But he digests it at like 90% the speed of it regenerating. And so that's why he's slowly getting
Because
like...
eventually the troll will like grow and grow and grow and pop out of his skin. Because it's regenerating faster than he can devour and like digest it.
But is getting like just fatter and fatter and bigger and bigger.
Yeah.
I think he's like the hot take.
I would be hot for that. We've always talked about him being like a guy we want to see.
Yeah, just as like a classic like big fave on the old character train.
Who else would we like to see? Let me have a look at the world. Let me
I think like if they sexed up Toddy a bit, not that he isn't sexy enough.
yeah, but if they like gave him some new unique units and some traits and stuff. Like,
yeah,
be
yeah.
Like a different faction. They
that-
could give him those hammer guys.
yeah.
Well, I can't remember what they were called. Like they were like great swords, but for Midland.
Yeah, yeah.
had
They had like the big wolf pelts.
And
Oh,
they White Wolf Cavalry.
yeah. Bam. Because they were just like
Hammer
great
cav.
weapon cav rather than lance cav, which
Yeah.
are cool. Tsar Boris, I'd like to see.
Oh yeah, Kislev army. That'd be awesome.
Because like have him riding the polar bear. That'd be cool.
Ice magic.
I'm not really sure who else.
Let's put down this rebellion. Come on, Eddie. Stomp it out. No
Ow.
rebellions on your watch, Eddie. Ducka, 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 ducka. Oh, I knew this would be a good army for putting down rebellions.
Yeah, just the machine guns.
It's like the equivalent of like when the riot police get the hoses out.
Oh,
Hoses
yeah.
just fire bullets. Bullet hoses.
Yeah, exactly. It's like a hose, but with bullets instead. Really hose down the crowds.
It's like a protest. You're just like, open up, boys.
Line them up, boys. Yeah.
Oh, jeez, there were fucking death runners in there.
Ooh, that's kind of fun.
Tutogen Guard, yes, thank you.
Oh, that's what they're called. Fuck. They were really nice models as well.
Yeah, they were cool. I'd take anything from Storm of Chaos, actually. That was a cool cool campaign.
Yeah.
There was lots of cool new units. I like the Dark Elf army for that was cool, like the Anointed. It was like half demon, half
Oh,
Dark Elf
yeah.
guy.
They were kind of wacky.
And they never really came back and did anything with them.
Do you like the proper Slayer army? Because what are those guys called? The Doom Seekers.
Doom Seekers were cool, yeah.
What was the guy? The Goblin Hewer.
Yeah, Mad Eye.
Malachi Mackinson's Goblin Hewer.
That was it.
That was fun.
Choo-choo.
Yeah, I really-
this
just
fucking
really
gate.
liked-
Fix this. If you're going to do anything.
That feels so bad.
If you hold Lothan, you should be able to close the gates. I mean, fuck. We've literally just two Skaven armies are just like, boop, boop.
Yeah, but these are big armies. And they're like, some boats coming through. Don't worry, I'm sure it's fine. What enemies would come through here? This is the most heavily guarded port in the world. But
Toot toot.
they just let
See you later.
everyone in. Bam. Ib0614. So they need $15, thank you. And they say, Torm Burn! First time catching live. Last time I missed the whole stream. Please wrap me up so I can die faithfully and auto-resolve.
Oh, that's all we ask.
That we definitely can do. It's a death we can guarantee. I'm Oscar Mike. They've donated and they say, well, you guys managed to pull me into your Total War Warhammer Ziggurat scheme. Nice. It's
Tom, we've been intercepted.
Oh, jeez.
Ariel the Radiant has
Fuck.
jumped on our two armies.
Oh, I feel like we can fight that.
I think we can take that. I mean, she's only got 1 billion monsters.
She does have 1 billion monsters. Man, I'm going to go and stab her right in that big heart
But
on
we
her head.
do have Nukums.
Oh, yeah.
And,
Rat boys.
right, yeah, because we're about to lose them anyway. So,
Yeah, fuck. Do
tunnel
it.
rats.
They're part of our Ziggurat scheme. And even if my first recruit, I even have my first recruit and have 4 more to go. Remember we told people they had to get more people in to watch, and then they had to get more people in, and
Oh, that's how the Ziggurat scheme works.
Ziggurat is
And then we
built.
build the Lizardman Temple City out of peoples.
Yeah. Bam. You got it.
And I get to be the frog on the top. Boh. They hypnotize.
Yeah.
Oh, that rainbow.
Happy Pride Month, everyone.
Happy Pride Month.
Very, very beautiful.
Is that a whole month now? Wow.
Yeah. It's Pride Month.
That's cool.
Bam. Right. Rattles. They also said they really enjoyed the first episode of the playthrough of the Sinking City with Simon. Bam. Thank you. We enjoyed it too. Right. You do some reading while I do some shooting.
All right. Bilbs.
Bilbs.
Hey,
Fuck name.
guys, goodest stream. By the way, Tom,
Hello.
High Elves are fun. Change my mind. I think if we haven't already changed your mind by this point, we can't. You're a lost cause.
Oh, man. High elves.
We're about to show you how not fun they are. Actually, challenge from Blibs. If you lose this battle,
That
then-
proves high elves are fun.
that proves that high elves are fun, funner than you.
High elves are nerds. Oh, well, fuck. Okay.
So now you've got to win. Then
If those are the stakes, man, they've got a lot of big boys.
they have not a lot of elves in this elf army.
So
Mostly burbs and dragons.
there are secret elves coming. Bird Patrol has to get over here pretty fucking fast.
Shit, that dragon is gunning for us. Gunning for the reinforcement. We got any tricks?
Not. Well,
We could Jazale them. Jazale a dragon sounds fun.
yeah.
Oh, you could drop a tunnel rats to like slow down their advance, just like in the middle
That's
of their army.
true. Oh god, but that dragon's fucking coming in.
Drop the boys, distract them.
But do we tie it in with a nuke? Now you put stakes on this. I'm kind of like worried.
Oh yeah, chat's reminded us that the nukes don't work in the water.
Oh yeah, that's a very good point.
Thank you for
Dragon
reminding us.
against
No, he's
land.
just gonna poop on us. Very
Right, well,
rude.
anything that can fucking shoot, just open
Wow, that was
fire.
the laziest thing I'd ever seen.
Really? Wow, Ben, we've been streaming together for a long time.
You just grabbed everything and said attack the flying thing.
Yeah,
those
yeah.
who can do, those who can't. I guess just mill about.
Just fuck around. That could be a nuking. Not great nuking. Oh, they've got a lot of fucking boys. Right, the gun line's going to have to fucking do some work.
I think maybe our front line of clan rats has to like back up because if at the moment if we drop a nuke, it's going to go in the water.
Well, I was thinking, do we do it before they go through?
We'll have to do it now if we're going to do that.
I think we dodged that. Okay, this fucking army, which is all like arty and stuff, is having a
man.
fucking dark day of it.
Yeah, that whole lot got caught out of position.
I feel like they're going to have to come over. We might have to danger closer nuke. Oh, they've got shooties. Wow,
I feel like this battle's already lost.
Yeah, like the dragon just getting into our reinforcements instantly feels like a bad time for everyone.
I'm spooked. I'm officially spooked.
Right, I feel like warp lightning should work better in the fucking warp.
Yeah, you just hit everyone. Just electrocute the whole fucking pond.
Yeah. Oh, you motherfuckers! Like how?
Oh, they juked you. And there's some laser bows. What?
Yeah. I don't have like little rat friends to handle them. Oh god. Okay, right. Rogers. Oh shit! What's going on here?
Fucking bird.
The birds pushing that
Pushing
the
that
banner
Jazale out of the
bearer.
way. Oh man.
Okay, this army has got really upset. The birds have caused me so much hassle.
Where's bird patrol? We've got 2 units of storm vermin halberds.
Yeah, they're
Doing?
currently hacking up dragons and knights.
Oh, okay.
Um,
Otherwise engaged.
yeah,
Oh, jeez.
this is like bad
Wow.
juju for sure. Okay, right, well, that dragon.
Let's use more magic. We've got loads of mana.
Yeah, the problem is, one's Plague Breath, which ain't doing shit against these guys. That's a Magicking. Oh god, they made it through the front line.
If we're going to nuke, should we just nuke those archers? I know it's
Possibly.
not
I
exciting,
feel like
but
just ratting them a
something.
little bit.
or should we danger close here, get Swordmasters and Phoenix Guard?
Maybe a danger close. Oh, I wish these guys did not break, but I just fucking have to zap wherever I can. Not terrible.
No, I'll take that.
Spears. Go and just poke a bird. I'm not too worried about the flamberging. Oh no, the wizard. Wizzy Woo is
Yeah,
bad.
dragon got into the wizards. No,
Oh shit.
what are the Doom Wheels doing? They're not doing anything.
They're just like hanging. Come in. They were shooting. Wow.
Got any elves in this army? Elves?
Fuck, these guys have like sort of really
Oh,
upset
wow,
those.
really upset them. Okay.
Okay, Dr. Octopus. You don't have many boys left. So you're fleeing.
This is over.
This party's over.
Oh, jeez.
The mega route.
That went south real fast.
Real fast. That one dragon
Whew.
landed. Turns out, elves. Man, have I told you how much I love elves?
That was so fun. I had lots of fun there.
especially the one with the big fucking goofy heart on their head.
Wow. Oh,
Shit.
press F for us.
Sad times. The big bird horde. really dark days. We didn't really kill anything.
Well, we killed
Ugh.
half their army, apparently. One unit Dragon Princes got, like, deleted, and all the Phoenix Guard got mushed. You know, it's the dragons we had trouble with. Those birds are super tanky. Oh, shot the first down! Oh, my God.
Rip in peace. Oh, my God. Is this, like, just the new fucking army?
Yeah.
Ow.
Fuck. So, Dr. Shoctopus down. Vata Tempura down. Kaz, Mahons, Drago Drake, Vriquenor, Bipulon. That stressed guy. C.W. Smith, Erelos. Fucking Ragnarok. Wise Rogers of the Mountain. Devilish Devourer Mega Cannon. Dumpster Queen Cannon. And the Coldy. All dead. But Aradela Sunday, who I guess was the reinforcement army,
Yeah.
just turned up, fought one dragon, and ran away.
Yeah, like, just everyone fucking routed instantly against the dragon.
Wow. Ouch.
So I don't think we're getting the sword just yet.
Sword may be a way off. Although, look, the sword is in a small army. Where'd the other army go?
Injured.
Did it get cheated? Did we just lose 2 stacks instead of 1?
I don't know.
I guess they were marching.
Both armies got wiped. Mega F.
Oh, fuck, I didn't even look at who was in the other army. It looked like it hadn't died.
Yeah.
But yeah, it says down here.
Boat
Boat in
death.
battle, apparently.
Alyssa Sundale.
It's a Sundale ripping boat there.
Oh no. Our hero mission to Ulthran.
Oh, the
It
glory.
ended in mass death. How could we have known?
To one fucking clusterfuck of a battle.
Oof. Fuck.
Oh, so fun. High elves, they're the funnest.
I love it. I love the laser bows. I love all the birds.
Oh, guys. Oof.
Well, Marathi's fucking around. Maybe no, she's gonna fucking die as well,
I
isn't
didn't even like really take much of a chunk out of that army.
Sad times. Sad times.
Very sad. I thought we had a good chance in that fight. Don't really know where. I think it's the reinforcements getting just bundled into one.
Yeah, because they couldn't like appear, and they're all stuck in a wood. And just instantly getting bird
And
death.
we didn't nuke. I guess if we got the nuke off early, maybe.
Yeah, but the problem was like they're in such like a wide line.
Yeah, we wanted bigger value.
Ooh, money.
Well, we're getting a lot of money in now.
Wow, we really are. Do we have any things to name?
Yes, they should have all recruited by now.
Okay, let me name up some boys.
Right.
Okay, so I'm going to take this just at random, more or less. So, Blue Reptilian, you're in. We're going to try and get as many people named as possible. We can't name everyone. The Quenor, you're in. Because we've got a lot of donos to get through. Man, we are going to be tight on time.
Okay, next.
Brother Ink Blottus, you're in.
Cool. Next.
Bojown, you're in.
What?
Bojown,
Down. You're in.
you're in.
Next.
Peterick, you're in.
Okay. Next.
LB0614, you're in.
Same.
Bilbs, with their fun elves.
So fun. Next.
The Xenomorphian. Bam. You're in. So if we haven't read your donation yet, we'll get to that in a second.
Look, we should probably stick to naming people we've already read just to make our bookkeeping
Oh
easier,
shit, that makes
you know?
sense. The K Brandt. Dr. K Brandt. Bam, you're in. Dan the Dan Dan. and Dr. Choctopus.
Reincarnated in Roger form.
Yeah. Karl Zuckmeyer. You're in.
Carl. Cool, that army's done.
Perfect.
Oh, no, then the general.
Okay,
What about
let me
him?
just like. Oh, wait. If we like. How? I'm just gonna scroll through. Pam. Le Supreme Dictator. They donate $100. Holy shit.
Oh,
Pam,
thank
you very
you.
much. And they say, Tom, Ben, I demand you give me a lord. No excuses. Well, you know what? I guess it worked.
Yeah, it did. Do you want to be wave 2 of the glory mission?
The glory mission. Jesus. Thank you very much. That's super generous.
Very generous. We appreciate it.
Although
a
we
lot.
can never guarantee that someone will get something. But you know what?
You did today.
You did.
On
did.
this day. The dayest of days.
Bam. So, Ojame's Odadigir is the perfect pronunciation. I actually heard that's exactly how you pronounce that.
Yeah, well, they sent you the phonetic spelling. didn't they?
They say, Tom, Ben, please take my money. Additionally, I'd like to play the Where Am I From game. Here in my country, I once lived in a town called Middlefart. Also, the pig-to-person ratio in the country is currently the largest in the world. It's
Ooh.
Denmark.
Really?
No, not Denmark. The Netherlands. No, is it Denmark? No, the Netherlands. It's definitely...
I think it's one of the Low Countries, for sure.
Oh, it is Denmark. Oh, fuck. Shit, that's what I said. And then I changed
Yeah,
my
but then you
mind.
changed your mind.
No, we have to take your first answer in Where Am I From? Bam.
Boom, you did it. You're from
Denmark.
Piglandia.
Because it's Danish bacon, right?
Yeah, that's what
Bam.
it's famous for.
Got it.
Right,
Thank
you
you very
can mark
much.
that as done because I've named them now too.
Oh. Slimy Slider, they donate. And they say, Bomb 10.
Hey.
Hi. I crawled out of the Vodgoblin pile today at 2 a.m., so they must be from Australia, to celebrate finishing my first ever semester at university. Also, enjoy some Warhammering, and I hope I can get a unit. Slave me up, boys. Unfortunately,
Well, unfortunately, you're merely sword storm vermin.
we made you a storm vermin. So, bam.
Suck
Take
it.
that. Yeah, we got him. Yeah, that'll show him. The Xenomorph Man
Yeah, I did him, didn't I?
says, Albert, Penelope, hey. I was a Vodgoblin, and like always, I saw you fulfilled the contract and gave me a glorious auto-death last stream. You do well, yes.
Oh.
Again, more infinite morbid destruction.
We do everything we can.
Are they in? Did they make it?
The Xenomorphian?
Yeah.
Yeah. They're a jizzle.
The Morphman. Bam. Hugh Whatmite donates $25. Thank you very much. Holy shit. And they say, Tom, Ben, filthy Vodgoblin here. Just managed to poke my head out of the pile long enough to say hi. If I can get some slaves, I definitely won't backstab you. Pinky promise. Wow.
Oh, well, I believe your promise so well, I've given you storm vermin.
Ooh, that's a good one. A beautiful Smurf Marine. Then they say, Tom Mep, g'day from Australia, Australian VOD squatter. Only able to catch the stream as I've been playing video games till 2 in the morning.
Nice.
Again. Would love to be a chump boy and be bloto/auto/elf/ninja rat death to death. Yes.
He's got them all.
You got, but that's the trick. Some butts. They say Screaming Bell Ben and Warp Turbine Tom. Been a while since I caught stream. My bike's better still be alive. Not sure if I can promise that. Anyway, my sexy Warhammer question of the day is: what character creature do you think would be the most delicious in both a sexual and non-sexual sense?
Oh.
The big spooge hydra, because it spits and
And swallows.
and swallows.
I was thinking, like, if I could design my own chaos spawn.
Tell me more.
I think we've just discussed this before, where you basically create your own spawn breeding.
Yeah.
factory, and you just let it roll until the perfect Infinite monkeys on infinite
Yeah, but
typewriters.
what is the moment where you pull the blower, like that's sort of like a steam whistle?
Shut it down, boys!
Shut it down, boys! We've got the perfect one. Everyone, look at this. What am I looking at, Ben? Come into my mind's palace, or like take me to your mind's palace. I need to.
My mind palace right now is too hot for Twitch.
Yeah.
We will get banned.
Okay.
I mean, it's just a ball of penises.
Just a ball of dicks. Bam. Okay. And it propels itself by ejaculating out of one side to kind of like roll. And you just lie there. Come for me. And just this thing
Have your way with me as it sort of does donuts.
just spins, spraying in all directions. Bam. Perfect.
Take me to my spawn chambers.
Okay,
It's just a wipe down room.
Oh my god, just a tiled room. And yeah, someone has to come in at the end of the day, just hose it down. There's a drain at the bottom. Wow. Wow, we got it.
We did it. Science has gone too far this time.
So thank you, Subbutts. We answered it. So this is an official Creative Assembly stream, everyone. It's not official.
It's not.
I don't think they'd let us.
They wouldn't let us do that.
So Vata Tempora donates, and they say, Tom, Ben, how are you? I'm also, I'm good. Question time. What are your thoughts on making your own custom army in Warhammer or any tabletop game? Because I made my own Imperial Guard army, and they have a nice Renaissance touch to them.
I always try to do that.
Yeah, like
Whenever
convert
I
them
make
up,
an army.
make them like a little bit like jazzier. I think it's like always a good move. Like,
Definitely makes them
converting
feel more like they're yours rather
Yeah.
than just like, oh, I did them like they're on the box, which is fine.
Yeah.
If that's what you want to do. But I guess I've just been wargaming for too long to be.
But even if you're like, I want to make a Black Templars army, putting some like putting
a
some
bunch
other
of, like,
heads on
tabards
there,
and
like
hooded heads and stuff,
something that just makes it uniquely yours rather than just
just out straight out the box.
bam. Yeah, I think that's the one.
Yeah.
Are they in?
Yeah,
They're in.
they're Bird Patrol.
Draco Drake, they donate and they say, Tom Tom and Ben Ben, how does it feel to be one of the top performing Yog streams? Liz mentioned it in passing in an eco stream a few weeks ago.
Oh.
Also, have you ever thought about having Dr. Simon in for an episode? He's a fellow Warhammer nerd. You see, the problem is he's a Warhammer nerd, whereas we're like Warhammer cool guys.
Warhammer Chad.
With the Warhammer chat. I like that we cannot keep any kind of straight face in this fucking segment.
Worst thing. Oh, I don't know. What would he do? What's the Simon work? Because it's a real two-player situation here.
Yeah. There's the fun work and the non-fun work. I mean, there's the Tom work and the Ben work.
Hang on. What? Oh yeah. I do the fun.
Yeah, exactly. Both of us get to walk away at the end of the stream being like, ha, that
What a
chump.
rube.
I get to do all the fun stuff. So yeah, I don't know. But yeah, like so. I think it's because people watch the VODs. Our VODs are like pretty good. A lot of people watch the VODs.
Yeah. The VOD have suddenly like gotten more popular. I think we delivered the pie chart briefing.
Yeah, and it's really cool actually.
And we left out all the demonetization. Didn't mention that bit.
Oh god, yeah, because some of them do get demonetized.
Well, because of the spawn ball.
I think it's because of the giant ball of dicks that's just rolling around. Man, you don't want that to break into the VOD Goblin cave. Just all of a sudden,
That's like throwing a gremlin into a swimming pool.
yeah. There's like a rumbling. All the VOD Goblins like stop what they're doing, look up, and just like cracks appear, and then just a giant ball of dicks.
Just rolls in.
And just you, naked, with a bedsheet, chasing after it. No, my spawn escaped. Please. And
Don't hurt it.
don't. It only wants to love. Just the VOD Goblin. So it's Warhammer.
I mean, we're not making this up.
No,
This is lore.
This is lore.
Warhammer
This is
lore.
very accurate lore.
It's not our fault.
Fuck me. Bam. I don't even know if that's a question someone asked.
But it's a question you wanted to answer.
It's now an answer that we have for an unasked
For a
question.
question you didn't have.
Oh, fuck me. Oh, yeah. Popular stream. Great. This is why. Stupid sexy Warhammer. The Lawn has donated, and they said, Lord Shitter Rat Ben and hideous fighty abomination Tom. First time tuning into the stream after escaping the other Vodgoblins. Is it possible they can have a sneaky rat?
Yeah. You got this one.
Drago Drake, they also donated it again, and they say, please forgive me for the spoon thing, Ben. Are they the person that made fun of you, how you eat with a spoon?
What?
Yeah, they keep reminding us.
Do I eat spoons with?
Apparently.
Oh.
Thank you very much.
But you need to put the stuff on the tongue, because the tongue is the bit that has the taste
Oh,
buds on.
you're like that, right?
Well, otherwise, it's going in the wrong bit.
I guess.
You've all been doing it wrong all this time.
But very good. You got it. Dylan Falcon B says, Humna, humna, humna. Hope you guys are having a nice day.
Nice.
Thank you, Dylan Falcon B. Mr. Pants says, evening, gentlemen. Have either of you ever done jury duty? I've been called for it in the past couple of weeks. It's been nothing but hours and hours of waiting and being told to go home.
It's a lot of sitting around doing nothing.
Yeah.
I used to do court reporting when I was a journalist for a local paper, and that was super tedious because it was endless waiting around.
No, you should have heard.
But even then, the reporters only go there for the beginning and the end. Like the jury have to do all that for the duration of the case, so it's way worse.
That's not super fun. Yeesh. No good.
It's not good. But, you know, it is good that it's not just some kind of generalissimo pronouncing judgment on people. You know, like, the fact that we have juries is a good thing.
Yeah.
It's just
I
a little
definitely
bit
agree.
tedious.
Dumpster Queen donates $20.
Whoa.
They say, Tom Breen and Dueling Benjos. Nice to see you two again.
Nice.
I was thinking the other day about Battlefleet Gothic Armada.
Oh, yeah.
Would you consider playing something like that when you're done with Warhams? Or do you already have something else in mind?
I don't think we'll ever be done with Warhammer.
There's always more Warhammer.
We want to go back to Skarsnik.
Skarsnik. Hopefully there'll be some new lords. And then Warhammer 3. And then we play through that. And then Warhammer 4.
Then Shadow of the Horned Rats.
Bam.
And
all the
Dark
Warhammers.
Omens.
But
They're not done with us yet, Dumpster Queen.
There's so much to do. Cinnamon Panda, they say Todgar and Angori Ben. You beautiful boys, are you still doing country game? If so, can you guess my home country? Hint, our flag has recently turned 800 years old.
Ooh, that's an oldish flag.
Jeez, I've got no idea.
What date is it now? 2019. Minus 800. 1200.
That's like the 80s, right?
Yeah. So since at least... What flag's been around since like 1980?
Spain.
No, they haven't had that flag for that long. Because...
Wales.
It's always Wales, right?
Denmark. People are saying Denmark.
Denmark again?
I'm hoping it's Denmark.
Really? What's Denmark's flag?
It's like a pig. Just
It's not even on a square. It's literally a pig on a stick.
yeah.
And
really-
every couple of days, they have to change the pig.
No, really stinky.
Just a real old pig.
Really stinky.
Red with a white cross.
Bam.
Wow, we weren't being very imaginative then, were we? No. Flipped it. We went, oh, that flag's good. Can we have it in reverse?
Yeah, let's go for that. Yeah, I don't care for like just the cross flags.
I
Red
like
lands.
the jazzy flags.
Yeah,
I mean, that's one good thing I'll say about Wales. We've got a fucking dragon on there.
Dragon's cool.
That's pretty good.
That's fun.
It's a good flag.
So Big Daddy Nagash donates.
Oh.
Bobo the Clown.
Hey.
And they say, Tom, Ben, last time I emerged from the Vodgoblin pile, I became an ill-fated Ungor. Hopefully this time will be better. Have they made it in? Do you have any more people?
I've named everyone up to... No, he's not in yet, but there is one more unit arriving this turn.
Bam. Perfect.
So I might just be in time.
Grim Thorn, they donate a spell and they say, Tom, Ben, I decided to tune in to Warhammer streams after binging Elf Wars and Book Wars and Chaos Wars.
Oh, that's a lot of wars.
Absolutely dogshit at war/strategy games myself, but it's fun to watch the horrors of the auto result.
Hooray!
Grim Thorn.
Oh, they were all good wars. I think Chaos Wars was my favourite.
Chaos Wars was one of the most comedy. I was into that. It was one of the fastest. The most happened in it.
Yeah, God, every turn. Well, it's because we weren't having to build up our empire.
Yeah, like just having hordes to move around.
It was all Tom work all the time.
Yeah, like always pretty nails, pretty spooky.
Every battle was like, oh, if I lose this, I lose the game.
Yeah, like literally that. And then I like those stakes. But thank you, dude. Iced Fury. They say, "G'day from the land down under, lads. Name something badass after me, please, boys. Tom, you're as gorgeous as ever, and Ben, you are sweet as sugar like usual."
Aw.
Thank you, Iced Fury. You charmer.
Big Daddy Nagash, you're in. I got. Oh, that's it.
Uh,
So we've got a lot of money coming in now. I need to do like so much more recruitment.
Jeez. Wise Man of the Mountain. They donate and they say, Mr. Tom, Mr. Ben, with more work, I've been spending more time in the Goblin Pile, also known as the Hill of Arousal. Have something extra for the alcoholic beverage that I can't have, for I am a responsible worker, except when I watch Warhammer, but that's a secret. Now, you're in.
Perfect.
Made it.
You're in. You're a Plague Monk.
Dave DeBrixto says, Tim, Bin, really enjoyed the content, but both the Total War stuff and the tabletop stuff you did last year. Find myself dragged back into GW mainly thanks to you boys. Looking forward to YogCon. Will Toddy be there? Keep up the good work. Maybe Toddy will be there, but maybe not. We're not entirely sure yet.
He works in mysterious ways.
Depends on if Kazakh One Eye turns up.
Yeah, or has at least been nearby recently.
Curse13 donates $20 and they say, all hail Supreme Patriarch Toddy. Man, he was good, but he had to run off and go and kill some...
He had business elsewhere, didn't he?
Kill some nerds somewhere. Thank you, dude. Gildenstern 42. They do $25. Holy shit! Thank you. They say, don't need nothing, boys. Just an amazing stream. That I want to continue to support. Thank you. We really do appreciate it, and it does really help. Super kind.
Makes pies.
Pies big. Dylan Falcon B says, hey guys, hope you're having a great day. Also, Tom, I recently bought a chili plant, and I wanted to know if you chili boys would eat them on stream. They're moderately spicy. Maybe. We had a bad experience eating chilies at an Insomnia one year, and
what happened?
2 of the people that had eaten them, I won't name names, were violently sick.
Ooh.
And another person basically lay in the fetal position for like 3 hours.
Oh.
Like,
what kind of chilies are you talking about?
They were like the sort of like Reaper ghost peppers or something like that. Like
wow.
just
the Giga chilies.
very, very hot. And it just wasn't like even funny. Like they were in such pain.
Oh, jeez.
So I'm kind of like a little bit dubious.
Yeah, maybe not.
But thank you. Gizangos says, Ben Buttentube. Hi, a long-time Vodblin saying howdy. I love you fellas. And I'm getting a new computer that can actually run Warhammer. Much love, boyos. I'll take anything from some slave boys to a little towny boy.
Oh, yeah, I've probably got some towny boys to name.
Yeah, decline that. Do we have any towns?
We've got...
take my
Grumpy
Donoginity fellas. Donoginity.
So who's this?
Gizangos. Yeah. You're in.
Zangos Peak. Right, let me go through, because I've run out of units to name, but we've got loads of towns. We've got Zufbar.
Okay. Pal. Well, that can be Dave DeBigstow. You're in. I'm just going to pull them at random from the pile. Or you can just pull them from random as I continue to read, because we are at time and we still have a couple left. I'm a tired dad, donates, and they say, donated right at the end of the last stream, so I'm not sure if I got a place in the Grand Army yet. I swear, I'm only tired in name. I'll be a good non-fatigued rat boy. Pal.
You're a town.
Well, you're a town now. Kamradzi Tomal. That's how you say that, for short. Says, sexy Warhammer. If this time I don't get a sneaky little slave, I think I'll call the castratis to pay you guys a visit.
Oh no, not the castratis.
Funny fact, I accidentally created one castrati while converting a BT scout. Who's a BT?
Black Templar?
Black Templar scout. Had to cut off his pecker to attach a tabard. Bam. Wow. Ouch. Well, that's how the castrati are made.
Yeah, by accident.
By accident. Path of the Beast donates and they say, top, bap. They'll donate $20. Holy shit. Thank you very much. So yeah, I know literally nothing about Warhammer, but your streams are still tremendously entertaining. My question to you is, who would win in a fight between the Incredible Hulk and the Incredible Hulk's weight in bees?
I think the Hulk would have trouble hitting a bee.
Yeah. Unless he does like clapping.
Clap attacks.
Bam. Clap attack. But he's not known for that. He does more punching.
Yeah.
Although if the bees all turn into a big like comedy fist, could punch him. That could be fun.
But nothing beats the Hulk, right? Isn't he
Yeah,
just
Hulk's-
like, the more you beat him, the stronger he gets?
He's pretty tough, pretty fighty. Pop Brainy donates and they say, Mr. Tam, Mr. Barn, keep up the good work, boys. Tom, your advice from last week on DMing has paid off. My players enjoyed Captain Beldrak, the camp German soldier. Bam. And Ben, when is the Yogscast Ben happening? Much love, kiss, 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 kiss.
I don't know. I don't have any time to start a channel and do my job and be a dad and have a life. So
All of those things.
never? Question mark.
It'll happen soon. We'll make him do it.
We'll fire him. Then he'll have to do it.
Okers13, they donate $20. Thank you. Holy shit. They say, all hail Supreme Patriarch Toddy. Can I read that one? Maybe. But thank you. Spooky Steve donates. He's a bomb 10. First time ever catching my Rat Boys live. I managed to escape the Vodblin sex pile long enough to scrounge together some measly dollars together. Keep up the good work. Also, always looking for more Warhammer sexy lore. Can they build a filthy Rat Boy? Maybe you made it as a town, maybe not.
Spooky Steve is a town, yeah.
Pal, you're in. You're in a town, forever immortalized, as long as the save exists, I guess.
It's in the cloud.
SST2_0 says, guest for dinner Tom and Long Pig Ben. Ooh. Where do you draw the line when it comes to eating the other Warhammer races if you're a human? Oh, I guess that like generally if they can talk, you probably don't want to eat them.
Yeah, that's a good rule.
Like if they show like.
Also, if they have any chaos tank, you probably don't want to eat them.
What about our special friend?
Just don't swallow.
Just don't swallow. Okay, so Epimil says, greeting Benjamin and Thomas. I was wondering, would you ever make more rapid-fire battle reports? They're the best thing I've seen on YouTube. Cheers.
I'm glad someone liked them.
Yeah, like, I think they required a lot of work.
They were a lot of work considering how many views they got.
And so it was a bit of like a lost lead. But there's definitely more stuff coming soon. That, how soon, can't exactly say, but...
There's something in the works.
It's in the works. And finally, Calamity Cass. They donate $20. Thank you.
Thank you.
They say, slave abuser Tom and administrative rodent Ben. Vodgoblin finally catching you live. Also about the penis chaos spawn. It's actually worse. And it's official. You can find it in the Draco Warhammer 40k novel by Ian Watson.
So I've read the Drago trilogy, Inquisition War, by Ian Watson. It is no longer canon, I believe.
Really?
Or they edited it and re-released it.
What, got rid of the dick ball?
Well, there was loads of shit in it because it was written in the 80s.
Oh, okay.
So it was all like old Rogue Trader lore. And there was loads of weird shit in it. There was like squats and ambles.
Oh, shit. Well, the Amble's back.
The amble is back.
And the squats in Necromunda
Squats
now.
are back as well. Yeah, but I think they rewrote it about 4 or 5 years ago. Before it came back.
Okay, and just like tweaked.
So I'd be interested to see if the rewrite has the dick ball in it or not.
Big ball. Well, apparently it does.
Or maybe they've read the original and not the rewrite.
Oh, okay. Bam.
Because what they did was like the squat main character, who's like, well, the main character's an inquisitor in his retinue, and a squat ends up joining his retinue. And then in the rewrite, they just changed the squat into an Adeptus Mechanicus, like tech priest.
Oh,
and then just like Control F.
just squat to tech priest and fuck it, he's a short tech priest who has a beard, just in case they ever mention that anywhere else in the story.
Yeah, exactly.
Bam.
But I don't actually remember the dick ball in that book. But I read them like 20 years ago.
The dick ball. For some reason, I blocked that out as a child.
But now
It's all you could think
it's
about.
all I can. Whenever anyone mentions Chaos Spawn, apparently it's the first thing that comes to mind.
fucking the dick ball. Bam. And we just had one last one come in. Misofat says, if Ben's ideal Chaos Spawn is a ball of dicks, what is Tom's ideal Chaos Spawn? Also, could I be anything? VOD Goblin catching the first stream
I
live.
can quickly name a town after you.
Pal, if there's a town. Can I just have like a carbon copy of Ben's, just a little bit bigger?
Not the inverted one.
Ooh, the
The
inverted.
matching set.
Wow. Okay, so it's a bigger blob, but there's a chamber I can climb into in the middle, which is all vagine. And you just like slither around and just poke about.
Well, then they can be friends.
Yeah, it's like a clam, but with all the stuff on the inside, and you just like get inside.
Perfect. And you just shut it and let it roll around forever.
Nice.
And eventually it just grows into one ball.
Perfect. We've done it. We made it work. Bam. You've made it in. This is the end of the stream. Man, this has been a wild one.
It's been all over the place.
Very much all over
It's
the place.
rolled around, made a mess, but we did it. Save game.
So thank you very much to everyone who has tuned in.
Thank you to everyone who donated and everyone who's watching in the VOD Goblin pile.
Yeah, we really appreciate it.
Leave a like and
A comment.
a comment.
You
That
know.
always helps.
If you do any art and you want to put it on the subreddit, great.
Yeah, tweet
any
it
of
at
that
me.
Stuff is all super cool. Pow.
Boom. You're all heroes.
We will see you same time next week. Goodbye.
Bye.